Hi guys, ciao, hola. We're here. This is going to be the rest of the signs for 2025. Okay, and yeah, let's jump in. This is my pants are like malfunctioning, but it's not like I forgot to close my zipper, just so that we know. So we left off on, I believe it was Virgo for this series. Okay. So we're going to get in now. It is awkward though, isn't it? Lord. Yeah, that's a little weird. It looks some kind of way. All right. I refuse to, yeah, I love these pants, so I gotta, okay, there we go. Still kind of weird, isn't it? Okay, maybe, I don't know, whatever it is, y'all. I said what I said. So now let's get into Libra, right? Okay, Libra. Thank you for tuning in, Libra. This is the rest of your 2025. What do we need to hear month by month? Okay, the cross. You're gonna need to fix something, Libra. Okay. Some of you also are going to start praying more. I see that as of August. I see you feel like you need to connect more to your spirit team. Okay. Some of you have been like intending to do this, and you're gonna do it. Okay, you're not gonna put it off, whatever that is. It could even be like a healing program that you feel you need to get involved in. I'm almost feeling like crying right there, very like a very strong bout or wave of emotion. So this is about processing what's sitting in your heart. Okay, maybe it's something that you also need to get off of your chest. You may be wanting to write, but this is about praying, okay? Clear the energy down in the crown chakra. This is about possibly even asking for forgiveness, okay? And finally coming down to how you want to do that with the cross upright. Now, some of you, I'm seeing writing is a big thing here. You do want a reunion, I'm seeing, for some of you. This is a general video still, but yeah, I do see like there's something about a reunion that's really important, okay, to you. It's on your mind. Like you really are wanting to evoke even a certain sort of message, okay? Like there's a certain energy. I'm seeing the name Larry here, okay? Larry. Yeah, there's someone who, you know, you keep thinking back to this person, you know, you may write a song or a poem about this person or something like that, and you want to just like give it to them now. It's like, okay, now we have, some of you, this is just like a heavy weight. It's a burden, as you may feel it on your shoulders, okay, about this person. And you're tired of like holding it back. We have tear, we spelled tear, like teardrop, but spelled like T-I-R. Yeah, there's something that you know this person's not expecting from you, and that's even more like putting so much pressure on you. Spirit, can I get a card on the cross, please? That's coming through for Libra in August. I almost said April there, so maybe there's something about April that's really profound when it comes to the point of this message, the star. Yeah. Writing about this thing. Okay, so the Six of Swords. I'm hearing, I'm sorry, more than I can say. What's that song? I'm seeing a little wedge of strawberry. Yeah, you feel like something came off in the wrong way, Libra. But it's like, you know, I am seeing for some of you that you are trying really hard to like possibly get back with someone as well, but you feel like it's not quite working. I'm seeing the moon here with the moon. You're not sure perhaps if something will be reciprocated, okay? Like, let's say you go, hey, I want to get back together, and this person, you're not sure if they're going to be like, me too, you know, yeah, me too. I see a staircase here. I'm hearing Rove. Okay, this is to do with an object, with the bouquet card. I feel like you're gonna give something here to someone, okay, to try and make a point of like, yeah, I keep feeling this quivering in the throat chakra. You may find that you're very sensitive more than usual, okay, in August especially. Like, it's like everything's weighing very heavy on you, very nostalgic energies. We do have Venus, yes, in Cancer, and we moved recently out of the sun in Cancer, moving into Leo season, right? Mercury retro, Pluto so it's like, I mean, could I have done anything differently? Could I have done anything? And I don't know. I mean, this person, I don't know. Are they receptive? Who are we talking about? Spirit, who is it that Libra has on their mind? It's almost like you want them to know how emotional you are about them and how emotional you feel about them. You want them to know this, is what I do here. So I'm hearing first, you want this person, you want to confess to this person. It sounds like you want to lay your heart out on your sleeve and in writing and make it known without any sort of like question. You don't want this person to wonder like anything about your intention as well. The 9 of Cups in reverse. Oh, I feel this pressure in my heart chakra. The 5 of Swords upright, yeah. The wheel, something about a photograph. Like, you even took a photograph of this person. I feel like you want to like send it to them, like make it clear the energy. Make them know. Now, some of you, of course, we could be cross-watching. I do see the devil there. I just saw it real quick, like flash. You know, someone here, we said photograph, flash. Someone, I'm saying Batman? Huh. Oh, there's the Empress. So, yeah, I mean, some throat chakra in this reading, Libra. Oh my God, what is going on? You know, it could be that you have so much to say. The Tower, some of you, I'm feeling very itchy right there. You took a picture of someone, you want to like make a move. I'm hearing that for some of you though, like this is someone very manipulative and shady, and it's like, how can I possibly get this person back? And they're very desperate to just make amends with themselves. Like, they feel guilty, but it doesn't warrant your accepting of their apology, the approval of their behavior. It's like, I hear you out, but I'm not here for that anymore. You know, some of you are not available. King of Wands, remember. I'm hearing, yeah, some of you here, this person is very, very emotional about you. I'm hearing distance. Some of you started to distance yourself from this individual. And yeah, I think you're a doctor. You know, I mean, some of you, you know, I got over it. I'm hearing that. Yeah, that some of this person's a narcissist. They feel like they could treat whoever, however way, and it's not gonna lead to any objections by you. They feel at the end of the day. And you're like, I don't live by day anymore. I live by night. I went through one too many new moons that cycled up into the full, and I've understood my worth. And you know, I don't owe it to you, okay, to explain what I've seen. And you feel this person doesn't appreciate you, see you genuinely, and they had the chance to, and there's no excuse for this behavior. Yeah, some of you, yeah, you're realizing that you don't need this person back in your life. They're coming with all these gifts and stuff with the bouquet, just a little too late, okay? Yeah, you heard of JoJo? Some of you are famous now. You're a famous musician. You're writing songs. This person now wants to be your muse again. It's like, I'm not here for that, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing it like this. We have Jim. He's trying to be nostalgic and bring back the memories and stuff, but he feels like it's not working on you. This is, I feel, a Libra masculine. He's not sure if he just did something like just one little thing wrong or it's the whole thing wrong. He's not sure. Like, this man is going, yeah, this is the narcissist who's combusting that read. Remember that? I'm hearing Melissa. I keep hearing Melissa. I'm hearing Harrington. This person did too much, you know, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, the letter. So they want to write like a very long letter and like confess everything because they feel like that might make better sense of what happened. But some of you, they're very, you know, you're tired of this person. I feel some of you are angry. You know, when you hear this, you get angry because it's like, how dare they think they can just write their way back into my heart. When they just cross lines out that I had written about them, they said they didn't have any more space in theirs. So yeah, to read through, okay, what it is that, I felt at that point. This person, some of you feel, you know, They are selfish. And you have overcome shadow selflessness. You're not gonna make sense of this person's behavior for them. Seeing a watch. I see Louis Vuitton. This person could really spend some money on you here, you know, and like send you these gifts and like, but it's too much. I'm hearing it's just too much. Lilies. We have coffin. I'm hearing the name Rob. Oh, the whip. Yeah. So now let's get further. Some of you here, this person feels like they just didn't cherish you. In the ways they could have. At the times they could have, to the extent that they possibly. Whoa, that seemed very zoomed in. Did it zoom? Oh, it did zoom. Y'all that curious about this everything? Yeah, maybe this person like even just didn't evoke the full sense of what they felt. I'm seeing something about a doctor again. Maybe someone here is a doctor, you or them. They feel like they owe something to you in some way. I don't know. So yeah, some of you that like, for instance, like they played some of you hard to get, like talking about Texas barbecue. I'm hearing Ring. They you know, they could have like, yeah, given you much more compliments, but they kind of kept quiet. They feel guilty about that. So it's not that everyone, this is a narcissist, but yeah, for some, I think that this is just a narc trying to, you know, claw back. They're trying to get back in, scrape their way through the window sill. I hear it like that. Like you got some karmics, you know, trying to scrape at the windowsill. It's a little weird, that energy, you know, it's like, some of you would never have imagined it would have reached this point. These people here is like, yeah, it's just the narcissist is combusting and they're just inverting, you know. It's like they were acting too cool for you and now they're going crazy. So anyways, I'm hearing, wow, never thought this day would come, you know. But why now? You know, now it's like, yeah, some of you, I don't know, but for some, you know, okay, like we're gonna see if it's a welcomed offer. I feel like my mouth just went numb right there. Like, what was that? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. Like, I felt like my whole mouth was like numb, like as if you took Listerine in your mouth for like 30 seconds or something. Some of you here, yeah, I mean, if this is a negotiation, this person is coming through with the most and they're not going to cheap out or whatever. I don't know. Maybe they were like lowballing and they're scared. They're like, oh, I think I'm going to like lose this person if I keep this up. So I feel like I'm hearing there she is. I keep feeling this like sizzling in my mouth, like a Listerine or something. So, okay, let's clear. Yeah, they want to have a convo again with you, like over again. Some of you, like, you just had too much of this person's like nonsense. Let's get honest, Libra, okay? You had too much of like, it's like, I heard you out, like, and then yeah. Anyways, like, let's see here. I'm seeing they want to prepare a meal for you. Something about Sicily. Some of you are just like point blank not interested in this person. It's like, it's not about like one time, two times. It's not even about the interview. You knew it from the start. It's like, I don't need like us to talk to know that I don't want to like have anything to do with like this karma. And you have the right to decide what you want to be in. I'm seeing a little dove. Yeah. Some of you are really trying to make you feel guilty, you know? Yeah, like trying to wind you up and stuff, making you feel guilty and question yourself and the decisions you make for yourself. Are you sure? Are you sure? It's like, yes. I'm hearing passport. Somebody passport. I see a tree and a beach and an umbrella. This person here, yeah, some of you is really, they're not for you. And they're trying to, yeah, wind you up with guilt. So let's get further. We have ship, mice, owls in the crown. Yeah, some of you, they're trying to win you over with finances, but they still don't have the emotional stuff right. It's like you're coming through again, but you're not vulnerable, huh? Then no, like they don't think that you're gonna say no to them. These people here, whoever this is, they're kind of in, for some, delusion. They're in a delusion as to who you are. Really, it's like, you think I would get bought out by you? Wow, I don't know what to say. Like, you're not saying sorry, but you're like trying to like pay up like all this money and stuff. No. I'm not your friend. Like, we're not friends. Like, you're gonna cut the you may work together. You're gonna have to like wind that down. I see a ruler, like a classic wooden rule. Yeah. Rule number one in the book is like, I'm hearing moth. Yeah, they're writing this like flowery like letter out, moth to the flame. It's like, after all this time, like why the moth was in the powder room? Like, what? How is it possible that you're a moth to the flame, but like only at certain times of the year? I'm hearing as well. What happened? No. Some of you, it's too long. Okay, you took too long. Yeah, some of you, they know. I'm killing the vibe. I feel like they're quivering. Their mouth is like sizzling or quivering, or they're nervous. I don't know what that feeling is, but it's the throat chakra. So anyways, some of you are thinking about all these things, like what you could possibly say, you know, like, Anyways, I see a beach umbrella. See Chinese, Korean writing, something like that. Korean, I'm saying. So, August, September, October, November. Yeah, this person very much in their feels. They could be going through even like this very emotional bout right now with the ship card. They could be going through a transit. Some of you is like, here this person comes, like they're missing you now and they want you back. And I feel like wet on my face right there. Like yeah, as if you're in the shower. They're really emotional now, but some of you are like, okay, I heard enough of this. Like, you come, you go, you come, you go. I mean, but who are we? I mean, what? Got the woman and the ship. Yeah, some of you, you are curious. So, okay. Let's see here. The tree in reverse. Yeah, but it's like, okay, the tower. Some of you here, this is about a negotiation. For some, the letter again. When this person does come through, or you come through, or y'all like connect again, first of all, for some, this is destined. This is supposed to lead to something really, really lovely, actually. And I see that tower as sort of like this Wizard of Oz vibe, okay? And I see the stars as like destiny. With a heart, I'm seeing that there is intention here from the both of you that rests in the heart, that it's nestled in your hearts. To be with one another, to heal this distance, and to come home is what I'm hearing. You know you're meant to be together, some of you. And I'm looking again at those letters on the tarot cards. Some of you, it's like star-crossed lovers vibes. Like, you know you're meant to be, but there's a blockage a little bit, but that doesn't mean that you're not coming together. But when you hear from this person in August, that's your green light. And I feel like you're going to feel like, I got to go for this now, okay? Now is the time. I'm not going to put it off anymore, okay? Period. And you're going to go for it. And I feel like it could be that you hear from this person as well, for instance, and then they will go for it, like, or you will go for it. Once you hear from them, then you're gonna go. I'm hearing Emerald. Yeah, you're gonna feel. You've maybe held yourself back for a long time, but it's like now is time. So yes, I see like destiny. I see a crossroads in August for you, especially when it comes to soul contracts. And I feel like there are jealous people as well, trying to kind of eat at your parade energy, your celebratory energy. This is a parade. I'm hearing it's a showing of your talent as well. I'm hearing it's a spiritual feat, and you have worked really hard to silence the mice in the room, okay, to banish, okay, the rats, okay, from the house. I don't know, this is a very particular message maybe for someone, but basically you created a sanctuary for yourself, and this is where then you allow yourself to enjoy with this person who you feel is much alike you, okay, ready for a change. I'll say it like that. Ready for a new home, this time with one another, holding the key as the hands that you hold. So this is about merging your assets. I'm hearing that as well, and I feel like it is controversial. I keep getting this energy where like someone, you know, that some is not gonna. I rebuke it. Some about India could be a past life energy. They don't want you two together. You know, like that's the point of this person. They're a garlic third party. They're a karmic. They don't want to see you leave. And I feel you're going to leave in silence in the dead of the night. Okay, and you're not even going to give them any heads up because you know, like, why should I meddle? Why should I debate with the narcissist? Okay, they're going to try and talk me out of what is my passion. My passion is not a debate. I'm not negotiating, okay, what sits in my heart space. So yeah, that's that. Again, the letter card. Landed on Jade. So yeah, this person very bitter. You know, I feel they're going to realize in September, like, you're for real, you really let them go, that's really the end. But, like, this energy is, I mean, it's like you're going to realize you're having this moment of, like, oh, those, who's trying to, like, say what now? Oh, it's the rat pack. Yeah, no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You're going to just see it. You're zooming out. You're not scared. I hear it like that as well. Okay, yeah, he could say whatever he wants. Like, maybe... Before, it's like you were scared of all these mice, like, ganging up on you. I don't know. For some of you, really had, like, a legit, like, mouse issue. like you were afraid of, like, they're in number, they're in quantity, okay? It's like, oh my god, like yeah, if I say this, if I do that, then the mice are gonna gang up on me, and like I feel like you were scared. You didn't want to, like, you're maybe letting the mice like live in your quarters. You didn't seal up any windows and walls and holes, whatever. And they're like, you know, it's like, I don't want to make too much noise, like having my delicious meal, because then it's gonna upset the mice. Like they're gonna be like, hey, give us some of that. It's a metaphor. I see little olives. So yeah, this is ridiculous. I feel like you're gonna zoom out and realize, fuck that shit. I'm gonna board up. And I'm going to be on my way, and I'm not going to give anybody any heads up on that, okay? Period. And then I know that they're going to get pissed, but it's like, when you put the boundary in place, then we don't care, right? It's like, I feel like you just didn't want to have this confrontation, which you didn't have to have anyways. Okay, but yeah, so the mice can be a force, though. It's like a aggregate force of this sort of like darker energy, of like a clause that's against your will. This is about cult past life energy, where you felt indebted to somebody, financially as well. But that wasn't making you happy. It's like when you start, you know, working for someone, you realize they're not good for me, but you keep doing it. And it's like, this is not really my passion. It's like you feel like they kind of got you in to do this, and it's not really your passion. You feel kind of cheated out. And I feel like you didn't want to debate it. You don't want to be like, hey, this is not, you know, serving me. It's, you know, it's not about like telling them that. It's about leaving. But if you debate it, then you kind of give this space and room for this person to sort of keep the ring in your name in it. So yeah, this is about the Rat Pack from past life. Some of you have a mafia cult thing going on. That's for someone. That's for someone. I see a black triangle. Yeah, this is definitely something where you were involved, or it's like something, it could be in this lifetime too, as a past life. I'm here in past life, yeah. So this is something where you were, I see a police siren right there, several police, yeah, sirens, in my third eye. You guys were working together, okay, and I mean, yeah, it's like, this is giving like, well, we can, you know, no, you're gonna have a check, you're gonna have a moment where you look back and you see this, like, these mice, like, feasting, like, at your windowsill. It's, like, kind of weird and creepy. Hear that? Yeah, that slam. So, it's like they're feasting. They're full on, they're having a feast. Like, you realize it was an illusion. I didn't need to worry about that. I didn't need to be scared of that, okay? It's like when someone tries to scare you with, like, you're not going to be cool anymore, you won't be in our club anymore. It's like, that's the intangible, prize we're never winning that. We're never winning your approval when it's about winning your approval, because you're a narcissist. It's a carrot you're dangling, bitch. I heard it like that. Okay? So some of you here, you really checkmated something here. Like, I don't need to have your acceptance and your approval. I'm talking to the light workers here. The chosen ones. Doing the level ups, doing the shadow work, not projecting their shadow onto others and making some one person, their whole world, talking smack, gossiping, etc. That's not who my querent is. I'm talking to light workers here. I know we have reptilians watching. Anyways, going back to it though, there's something here that you need to create room for in your life. And this is the type of person who will come in and try and talk some, debate with you while you want boundaries. Right when you're about to, like, have a love of a lifetime, I'm hearing you come into your life. The timing of it tells it all. The timing of it gives it away. The timing of when this person wants to make peace with you is the whole thing. Okay, up in that Santa bag. Okay, and you realize it's really trash. I don't need none of those gifts. Okay, they want to wind you up with those gifts. Those have cord attachments. Don't take those gifts, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, some of you here that be real careful accepting. Yeah, this person wanted some of you. Gotta be so careful. Like, right, they feel it so subtle when you're about to leave. Okay, and you're really, like, moving on. They could feel you pulling your energy back. And then I'm seeing they want to come up with some, like, big offer here. Oh, I thought, well, they may even buy you a house. It's like, what is this? No, this is, no. I'm seeing somebody yam. That's going to be in October. Is that right? No, September. But some of you, yeah, it's in October. 7-Eleven right there on the clock. This doesn't work for me. Thank you, though. You know, I mean, and I feel like the issue here is when people insist. They're trying to insist on you, and that's the entity trying to insist on you. Like, why do you care so much about giving me this gift? You guys, like, think back in your life. Okay, I'm talking again to the light workers. Would you ever, like, try to impose a gift on somebody? No, that's something wrong there. Like, you feeling guilty or something, and you want to, you feel like they're not going to accept your apology. It's not enough. You haven't healed the energy. And so you got to force the apology onto them. That's not cool. And that's not in the right intention. It's like, that's that reading. Accept my apology and now. Yeah, no. I have free will to say no as well, by the way. I have free will to step out of this contract, by the way. I have free will. And this person here is literally sneaky. Trying to sneak back in, okay? Some of you, this is a business. This makes me think of when I used to work in New York for these startups and stuff. Oh, Laura, you know, very manipulative. Like, you can see narcissists anywhere. Even in the workplace, like, my boss, you know. He was so shady, man. He was such a shady guy. Like, he was acting like he would exploit us. Okay, and we were like, oh, you know, working forever for free for him. Like, when are you guys gonna? Oh, when we get the funding, we're gonna pay you and stuff. Oh, he's got the funding now. Oh, you know, there's another issue now. Oh, you know, but we really love you. We don't want you to leave and stuff. So, oh, trust me, like when we get the funding, like you're gonna get. I mean, this guy was so manipulative, you know, going on and on and on and on and on. And it's like right when you're about to leave. Oh, actually, okay, fine. We can like give you an extra so and so every month. I mean. That's not when you need to stay. That's when you need to know that you made the right decision in your mind to leave. When you made that decision to leave, that was the right thing. And this is just confirming that. It's like, he is going to make it really, really convincing, though. That I swear, like, I really just saw the opportunity. Now, this man is like a charlatan, whoever this is. A fake, a fraud, a phony. Okay, and he is emotionally wound up. Okay, it's about emotions. It's also about emotions, but he's making it sound just logical and stuff. Sorry, I didn't know, like, you know, you were, it's like, that's the kind of thing to say. Oh, you know, it's like, what do you expect us to live for free and work for free in New York City? Who's paying for that? Oh, what do you think? What are you thinking, bro? What are you thinking, you know? No. They're just acting stupid and stuff. That's so stupid right there. This is ancient slave owner energy as well. What are you thinking? Like, he want to pay you the bare minimum and stuff, and then he wants you to do like top dollar work, and well, he's gonna conveniently forget that y'all talked about like a check-in, you know, 2 weeks later down the line after working for free trial. I mean, the trial is going on months and months and months. We don't want to be rude to him, you know, like, oh, you know, I don't want to like ask, hey, so what's going on with that, with a real like pay thing. So tacky, very low life energy here going on. It's for someone, and this person want to come back in. You need to just be so careful. Like, do not be deluded with that offer there. Oh, now we have the funding and stuff, or whatever this is. Oh, you know, I swear I just didn't see, like, now the house is ready. No, I don't want to know more. Whatever you came in to realize, sit with that and make it your final answer. I say without mice. We're coming into Scorpio season, so people are going to be really triggered as well. When you checkmate their entities, you're going to leave them high and dry financially as well. But you need to remember that you have the right. This is the type of thing where it's like not illegal for you to do this. You're legally maybe leaving a real contract behind. It's legal. All's good. But the only thing is like, they're mad at me. Fuck that. No, these people here did not treat you right when you were in the contract that didn't work for you. And that's that. Period. That should have been enough. Why they need all this time to figure out whether or not you should be in their life? It's like the type of person who goes, I'm not really sure about commitment. Well, go to hell. Figure out commitment in hell. Figure out what you want to commit to. You want to commit to the dark or the light? Because I'm of the light. So it's not complicated. It's not complicated to know whether or not, like, yeah, I'm your type and stuff. I say that. I'm not saying that people should know if they want to commit to somebody immediately. But I'm saying playing. I rebuke you. Playing games. That shit's not cool. Saying, I just don't know. You know, but hanging you on the line and stuff. And they got demons. They're acting like you're not good enough for them. They don't know, like, what they want with you. They got the demons. Okay, so it's a whole little game, wasting your time. Is what it really comes down to. It's not about ego. It's not about, whoa, why don't you want? This is about your energy, which is precious, light workers, right? And people, narcissists here, they know what they're doing with the dark. I'll say people who are compromised by entities, they know when they're fully draining your energy. Okay, they know what they're doing. They know that you're too good for them, and they're feeling guilty, and that's hella karma, you know. Hella karma. When they know that you know they need to let you go so you can move on with your life. Okay, move on to someone who can fulfill you. Not play these fucking head games, like keep having sex with you, living like a whole partner to you, and then saying I don't know. I mean, there's no I don't know. You're basically committing to me. You're expecting me to do XYZ things as well for you. Okay, that's called commitment. We're committing. Even if they're 5 minutes, we're committed. But yeah, it's about like this person also wanting for some, you know, to derail you. And that, I mean, I remember again when I was working in New York for these startups and stuff, it's also psychological. We think, oh, it's a business thing. There's no narcissist. There's no manipulator. Oh, no. Like, especially when it's about money as well, because money is resources. When a light worker, let's say, has $1 million, they will mobilize the agenda of God, of Spirit of the Most High. Not a spiritual entity. And that's controversial. So think about it. Why, the karmics, they want to also hold you back financially. They don't want you to have the resources. Why those family members as well, so stingy and so greedy? Because why? And you think, well, these people here, they're addicted to drugs, they're drinking, they're doing all these things. And on top of that, they don't want to give a light worker, okay? Enough, I'm hearing, to pass the night. I'm hearing some of you have really dealt with some seriously dark people. And when they suddenly have the money now and all that, give them a roadmap. Because the GPS is obviously dead on that phone there that they got, texting you with and shit. After all this time, some of you, they left you, abandoned you. Literally, to die. I'm hearing that. You need to remember what they did to you. This is that reading. Ooh, this reading was a Libra reading. For June. It was, remember how they treated you when you were at the bottom. This is a real important theme. Because when you let the dark back in, Spirit's going to pull you back into their conversation. You're not bringing them up. You're going back to their place. They haven't changed. That's the point. This person has not changed. The money that they want to give you now is not changing their morals, their persona. It's their fear that they're extending to you. So that gift is filled with fear. It's a fear gift. It's an attachment. So be really careful, some of you. And I don't know, in general, be real careful. I mean, just think about what this is. If some of you, they want to give you a house, and it's like the whole time you're living in that house, now you got to think of this person. You got to think of this person and how you're indebted to them. It's like these people know what they're doing, okay, subconsciously. It's like trying to pay you off and stuff, Yeah, they want to pay you off. That's the vibe. It's like, this is really sneaky and shit. So anyways, be really careful with that. It's a hard lesson, really, for light workers, because we think, oh, they reached the light. They saw, fuck, they did not see no light. You don't see the light. You have to live in the dark for long enough to beg Spirit to bring the light of the morning, okay, to your door. And until then, you're in a dark, dark room, honey. This is not about, oh, suddenly we found, the way to help you out. That's some bullshit. When you have compassion in your heart, you don't let another, okay, I'm hearing die, okay, of salvation out there. I hear it like that. These people left you to literally die. I'm hearing that's for somebody, and some of you will know exactly what this is. And Spirit is saying, don't be shocked when you see, a whole little, I'm hearing shrubs on your porch. They want to give you a sorry gift or whatever. Anyways, that's the energy. This is something of a very important message. And it sounds a little bit like that Sagittarius reading that has been for some months now, that theme, I'll say, in many Sagittarius readings, which is about, someone from your past realizing that you're also on the elevation, on the level up. And unfortunately, 3 swords in reverse. You have to know what is going to be good for you. Okay, and so disrespectful is the person who expects that, you should accept their apology and stuff. Maybe that's not good for you. Maybe you're better off not having this person in your life. Okay, especially, yes, that's right. And maybe, and that's about you. Why this person doesn't respect you. This person here, you have to understand, it's not nice, this person wanting an apology for some of you now after all this time. It's disrespectful. It's a disrespect to you. Yeah, this is disrespectful to you. Okay, expecting that you should now have to accept them back into your life. Like you have no standards and stuff. This person should be instead humble and take themselves back, okay, in time to that point at which they made the error they did, and they need to live without you, some of you. That's the real karma. But are you strong enough? Are you strong enough to get awkward, so-called? That's the issue here with this person. They're making you feel weird about having boundaries, and that's how you know that you need the boundaries with this person the most. Okay, very hard lesson though to learn, seriously, very hard lesson to learn, because it's like, oh, I really hope that they saw the light and stuff. No, they didn't see no light. Okay, and King of Cups, there's no light in their life. Okay, it's, period. If there is, and it is about really, then Spirit will make it very clear and known to you that they want you, okay, so you, whatever it is, like, I'm here with sorrow. Spirit says it's too late in the game for people from your past. I'm hearing collective. I'm hearing crow. Some of you, this person's on their way off the grid. You guys, sensitive message. Yeah, they got a lot. Whatever they had before, they got 10, 15 times the demons now. Especially if they're on drugs. This person completely like out of it. I'm hearing that as well. They're not really who you think they are. They got a lot of demons. They're infested with that Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords reverse. And interestingly, this is reminding me that one reading, the person you need to talk to now needs to talk to you. This person, that was a Pisces, I think Aries, Pisces, October read, 2021. This person, that was the title of it. The person you needed to talk to now really wants to talk to you. I was wearing a pink shirt in the in the video. Nine of Cups here for reference if you want to go and check that video out again. Three Swords in reverse. I think pretty sure it was pink. Or maybe like a light blue hoodie. No. I think it was pink. Maybe even like magenta. Anyway, pink. So this night, yeah, it's like this person actually coming, you know, they're gonna need something from you. So be careful on so many fronts, you know. They're not just like coming back, I feel. And the way you know is like this is someone from a long time ago. Okay, long time ago. This is like an apology from many years. I wouldn't entertain it. But yeah, of course it's your karma. Five of Pentacles, mirror the king. They may even have a health issue. Their life is crumbling. Now they don't feel so hot. They peaked back in like, you know, back in that day, like, okay, they don't know how to tell you, like, basically they're coming back because they're scared of, like, yeah, their karma. That's what's going on. And the irony is because of how they treated you. So of all people, it's like, you know, they coming to you because they know that you're the one that maybe could undo this. Their life is crumbling, whoever this King of Cups is with the Three of Swords in reverse. So don't make it, it's like they want to say, sorry, you know, my life is crumbling, not because I hurt you. It's just like in general, and like I'm really just wanting to say sorry. No. This is some of you sick and twisted in that they know that they need to live this karma out because of what some of you, they know energy. They are all aware of the energy side of this. They went to a spiritual healer, a medium. This medium said, told them they're Akashic. Wow. He knows that, yeah, he's trying to be smart and shit, whoever this King of Cups is. I'm hearing delete. He wants to delete and erase what he did. He's about to get to, he's scared of his karma. So I don't know what he did to you, Libra, the King of Cups, but he did something to you. Okay, I'm hearing here. So yeah, and I'm saying October is the utmost. Don't feel guilty for him. Don't feel guilty for this person. The karma is not random. The karma you earn is never random. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Give me a sec, y'all. I'm getting hot. Yeah, this person's coming back, okay? Yeah, and you need to just be strong, clear it. I'm hearing stellar. He's gonna come in with all these like glowing excuses and shit, like glowing, how do we say, he's gonna start giving you compliments and stuff, like, he grew a tongue in that mouth overnight or something. I mean, you couldn't talk like, no. Yeah, you're gonna know that this person, they're a Sagittarius. Yeah, he's not telling you the full thing. He doesn't want to come off like a victim because then it's going to be obvious. He doesn't want you to put two and two together why he's really hitting you up. Yeah, this is shady as hell. The King of Cups here with the Magician. That's for someone. Okay. So yeah, anyways. I think he's like perhaps the devil. He's got something. This is a warning. Definitely do not interact with this person. He got some kind of attachment or entity, or he's got some kind of... He want to act like everything's okay, though, with the Magician. But he has something going on. I'm hearing King. Justice. He may want to buy you over. I don't know if it's legally. I'm getting something with health. Some of you, it could be, though, legally. But he's not going to tell you, he's strategic in how he's coming back to you there in October. He's not going to tell you like everything about what he's worried about, but you're going to feel it on him and his face, and his energy is just different. It's like he's in denial. He's in shock. You're like, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm fine. It's like, yeah, no, he's got something going on. Some of you may even talk to him briefly, like you may interact with him briefly, and you just feel like something's not right with him. Okay, you got to read the clues there. I'm seeing snow falling. Yeah, he feels guilty. So anyways, that's the energy. That's for someone real specific in October. Now, let's get back to it. I feel like you're going to find healing, many of you Libras, in October. Things that weren't working out, people who were just not surrendering. I'm seeing a rabbit with a carrot. I see the sun peeking out right there for you. You're going to have what you need to move forward. If something was stagnating, that's the end of that energy, for sure. I see you even like seeing the sun coming out a bit. Yeah, I keep seeing a jealous energy for you. Someone is like hawking you. It's fucking weird. It's strange. Like they want to see when you're like doing well. Maybe it's a competitor in your career. It's like every time you like you gain speed and you get ahead, it's like they have an eye on you and shit. It's weird. So make sure that you're not like oversharing as well. Okay, publicly on social media. Keep it like low key until Spirit says next year. Spirit says the rest of 2025 still kind of hairy. You have way too many of these, you know, it's like snakeettes. They're not quite in your grasses, but they're like kind of sitting around. It's like they realize you're kind of pushing them out and stuff, and it's like, you know, they're sitting with folded arms and stuff. Like you're gonna feel them evil eyeing you, and like you're gonna feel their energy like not really liking that you put a wall up there and shit. Well, guess what, bitch? My heart doesn't belong to you. And even when I let you into it, okay, you treated it like it wasn't one. So you don't deserve, okay, to come back. You don't deserve, okay, back in. This person, I keep seeing it over and over. They want to make you feel guilty. That you're doing something as if you're doing something wrong. So whatever it is, Libra, I rebuke in the heart chakra. Some of you, they have an entity, bruh, and that entity is now trying to interact with you. So, yeah. Bye-bye. Like, you gotta let them just get this karma. So, give me a sec. I'm gonna go on the way. The tower on the floor. Yeah, they're about to go. You're gonna hear about it. When are they gonna get that karma, Spirit? Another part of the book? Yeah, I think this person, like, the spirits are fucking with them. Your ancestors. Your ancestors are starting to really, like, scare this person. This person they want to repent and stuff, but it's just too late for that, you know? Even the spirit guys don't want to hear about that repenting thing anymore. 8 of Cups here. The 5 of Cups. He took too long to, like, spell it out. R-E-P. Oh, I thought you meant R-E. No, what is R-E? He flipped it. Oh, I thought it was the E-R. I went to the E-R. No. Like, you're not listening. So, yeah, they're starting to, like, slap him up and around. I'm hearing Dolly. He's playing stupid and dumb and stuff with something here. That King of Cups was. Something about 2027 will be a big year when it comes to the karma for this person. Whatever he did to you, someone will do to him. All right? That's his karma's coming in 2027. That's for someone. April 2027. He did something to you. I'm hearing frown. That's coming back around for him. He's already feeling it, like something is coming for him. I see a shark here swimming in waters in the ocean, like flipping his tail around. That's when he's going to get that serious karma there. And he's already starting to worry and stuff, because on the way there, it's like not quite that karma, but it's like pretty much like you're in the waiting room for it. And it has to do with what he did to you. All right? So this is not the time to interact, I feel. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Some of you may buy a new car. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, let's just like get on to Scorpio. I mean, Lord, that felt like we were in the 8th house for, yeah, the whole read. But yeah, let's get on to officially Scorpio. Please, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Thank you so much for your support on this channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am an oracle. I'm a starseed. In the crown, this is a pleading light body council. Dispatch download. Just know that watching is karmic. When you're tuned in and engaging with this content, you are engaging with the spiritual realms and the teams here that be processing these Akashics. And so, yeah, do just know that it's karmic. You're being watched, and the thoughts that you project to viewers as well, okay? You leave us some goodie bags, I'll say it like that, when you are in this chat, just so that you know. Fair astral disclaimer. Some people here are sitting in the chat, like thinking, not that we have the chat on anymore, but you know what I mean, like sitting on, yeah, following this channel, period, whatever it is, and thinking that, you know, you're projecting some stuff, and, you know, it's karmic. Your thoughts are karmic. So thank you. If you're triggered and you feel that that's you getting this karma, well, then I would start probably talking to God. All right, because projecting will only get you more karma. Okay, yeah, some of you dealing with a shadow Libra. Shadow Libra are going to find a very, very hairy 2025, 2026, 2027. No razor. No razor here. Very hairy. You should have known not to knock on that door here like that. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh. Some of you don't even know what your haters were doing. You don't even know the most of what the haters were doing here on you. Okay. I see a shower. Yeah, this person here, whoever was purposely fucking and annoying you, I'm hearing that as well. Spreading lies and slander about you, campaigning behind your back in the root chakra. Some of you are famous. I'm hearing that. This person here was spreading defamatory news about you. This person, whoever that is, you're saying like it's gonna be a slow drag down to hell, is what I'm hearing. You're gonna see their whole reputation go to hell. I see the devil right there again, which is a really particular message for someone. So you're like, you don't even know that what they were really doing though, is what I'm hearing, okay? And it could be just simply thought projection. I see a butterfly. Thought projection is a form of black magic. So if you are projecting instead of turning inwards and doing your yeah, just the astral guides are coming for this person. They've already circled them. The diameter, okay, of the bullseye on their head, on their hairline. This person here is about to lose serious karma. And I repeat, it's because of how they talked to you when they thought you were a nobody, how they talked down on your craft, when they thought that you wouldn't know the difference between their projections and your potential, how this person talked to people, you know who you are, how they talked about you, okay, to other people, mobilizing the mantra of the devil of fear. This person is going to be so incredibly woke by the time they get this news about who they really will be seen out as in the movie of your life at the end. You're characterized and depicted by who it is you choose you want to see them as. Did you hear me? You, I'm talking to the light worker, are going to put this person in their place. They thought that they were going to tell you who they're going to be in your life. You're not controlling me. I hear it like that, my destiny. Some of you, this is a sister. So jealous. Some of you, it's a grandmother I'm even hearing. I don't know, whatever it is. This person, it's like they cannot do what you're doing, so they want to pull you back so you don't do it too. Get a life. Get a life, a comfortable one. So you just kind of stay there. You know what I'm saying? Don't get involved in my, don't get in my business. I'm hearing like that. This person here cannot stay in their lane. Okay? And they're driving too fast in it at that. Okay? Yeah. Spirit gonna take they're pulling their karma out. I'm gonna pull your karma out of your hands. I hear it like that. Whatever this person has in their hands, whatever it is that they got that, let's say it like this person was prospering when they were putting you down, that's gonna be put back that's gonna be put back, okay? That's right. In your pocket. Light workers. That's because of what they did years ago, just so you know. Okay, it's not because of something they're doing now. It's because of years ago. And some of you have no idea what this is. They could have been talking smack behind your back. Oh, I don't think she's really going to amount to anything with that. Well, guess what? Nobody asked about your IQ and what you do with it. I don't care what you think. I have my own God who tells me where I need to be, who I need to become. And the person I am on the way there is none of your fucking business. And this is not a business, by the way. Some of you hear this person trying to pigeonhole you and make you feel some kind of... Listen, Spirit is really angry at this person for why they're trying to pull you off your path and shit. It's because of their own demons. So it's going to come for them. Keep seeing that devil card. Spirit's going to come for them. So let's talk about your demons now. They're going to make them really, I'm telling you, feel so fucking bad, awkward and weird about what they tried to make you feel. But Spirit is not tacky, and they don't just slap back. They're gonna slide. They're gonna slide into that lane, okay? And make some eye contact. Some touchdowns. There's a shapeshifter. I see it. Spirit's coming into the 3D to royally mess with this person. This person gonna think they're the weirdest shit happening to them in their life. Why the fuck is that all this weird stuff? Because guess what? You think that what? Where do you think my guides are at? You think that they're just up there and like, yeah, this person didn't believe in karma. They were also taunting your spirit team. I'm hearing that for some of you. So your spirit team, okay. No, don't worry. We don't go lane by lane, bitch. We own this way. How high you think we are up there is how low we can take you down. You heard? Yeah, I hear it like that. Your spirit team gonna show this person what the fuck, okay, is up. Okay, and as above, so below. So don't you dare try to drag her where it is that you think she needs to go. You bitch. This person were putting you down, yes, behind your back. Talking to other people about you. Don't you dare bring my name into your mouth. I hear like that. Some of you, this person was doing incantations with your name in their mouth. This is a different thing for everybody, okay? Yeah. Some of you, this person was doing some serious spell work for months and years, like behind your back, into your face. They wanted to see you fail. And behind, in your face, they're smiling to you, okay? Wow. So yeah, Spirit is your spirit team that's going to handle the karma, okay? Slowly dragging them down. Next reading, Scorpio. I see angel wings here, Scorpio. I'm hearing yes. There's something that you're wondering, like, will I get this? Yes, Scorpio. I'm hearing it has to do with a Sagittarius. Something about, your family, something about a house, a home, a property, something. I'm hearing imagine, but I'm hearing it with an E. E-M-A-G-E-N. Like, I know it's not how you spell the word, but yeah. I'm seeing it in my mind's eye, like, spelled like, just like that right there. I'm seeing some of you got a record deal, something about music. Some of you have been dying for this. Like, when is my ship coming in? Okay, like, you're like, oh, we should have manifested by now. Like, the devil, you're gonna get it. Okay, Scorpio, like, don't worry, this devil and the 9 of Wands, if this is money you're waiting on, you're gonna get that money, okay, with that 9 of Pentacles and the devil and the star, absolutely, like, no questions asked. And I feel like you know it, you're just like, but just like when, and I feel like definitely by the end of the year. Some of you are like, what about this month? I feel like you could, some of you, but you're not going to see the King of Pentacles saying, wait, you're going to get it. You will get it. Just be patient, Scorpio. I don't know what it is. I don't know, like, but I feel like you're just like, I'm done, like, though. I don't want to wait and stuff. So this King of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. If you want something, like, real bad, whatever it is right now, you will get that, I feel. If you have trouble, like tempering your energies, like, September is going to kill. September is going to be awful. I have to be so honest. If you are having trouble tempering and balancing your fire energy, especially, or your earth energy, I would have a good outlet for that in September, okay, as we move from Libra season into Scorpio season, because it's gonna start getting almost unbearable, okay, to imagine like that this is not going to happen. I'm hearing like that, so be careful for that energy. Some of you here are like really like kind of getting frustrated. There's some unbearable tension that I'm feeling in that month. And I also see someone here trying to taunt you. Be careful for some, the darker thoughts and stuff. Don't let them creep in there. So with the star and the 9 of Pentacles, like, I feel you almost turning like, maybe I just like don't deserve this. No. Oh, rebuke it in the sacral chakra. No, like your guides are saying as well, this is not the point of this waiting. Look at the Lovers. You're going to get this, okay? So I'm hearing, stop crying. I'm hearing as well, some of you are like crying and like worried that you're not going to get this. Some of you feel like it's, you don't know the reason why it's not coming in, and that's making you think and like kind of go mad. Okay, Scorpio, some of you here, it's like maybe they just don't see me like that. Maybe they just don't love me. No. The devil here with the Lovers. Like this person here, whatever this is, it's yours. It's destiny. And I feel you have to take your first intuition, your first hunch. I'm hearing Herman. So yeah, it's frustrating though, a little bit. I'm hearing maybe they don't want this. It could be that you're trying to manifest something, but like, yeah. Now, just... Be careful, because I feel like some other energy is trying to sneak in, like into that energy where you're really needing to manifest this. In the meantime, don't like settle for these other energies. Go all the way with this mantra of I deserve this, that this is happening. Like have faith, Yeah, that Tower on the Nine of Wands, I'm telling you, that could get real weird in September. If you let these thoughts creep in, don't sabotage this, Scorpio, okay? Do you hear me? Hello, please, like from the future, don't sabotage this. Can you take a calendar and write this in your calendar somehow? Remind yourself, you know, that this is temporary as well. Whatever you're seeing in September, I feel like something is just like, you know, it's like you're going crazy almost. It's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know who they are. I don't know where they are. I'm seeing like a UFO. Like, you don't know what the meaning of something is. I see a clock. Like, you need to balance and ground your energy, especially when it comes to your fire energy. Because yeah, don't take it personally. You need to work on ego right now. Like, start working on ego so that this doesn't make you feel also like unworthy. I see you possibly getting into like a tantrum, like energy, a temper tantrum. How do we say like a breakdown, a little bit meltdown. But then I'm seeing highs and lows. So sometimes it's really good, and then yeah. So Spirit's saying balance. Like, make sure you're not like investing so much in this. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Oh my God. So I feel like it's something you want right now. I'm here. It's just out of reach. Okay, and it's like pissing you off to the point where like I'm almost seeing you wanting to shout in like an interview or something. I'm hearing, yeah, Excelsior. So September, October in the crown. Some of you are gonna get this in October coming in. I feel like you're gonna be so happy. Oh my God, it's like this is I didn't fart. That was my foot on the chair. See, yeah. In the crown. It's like finally, like they here they are, like they respond, they react, like, oh my God, yes. Like, I feel some of you, it's like when everyone is like waiting for their name to be called, and they're gonna get on the plane, the boat, the ship. It's like some people are gonna get called up in October, you're gonna see them, and you're just like feeling the secondhand like excitement. But right here, it's like, yeah, this is coming, okay, for some in October, and then some of you more, it's like in batches of Scorpios. And then I see for some, yeah, some people evil eyeing each other. Okay, in November it's coming for you. Okay, in the crown chakra. And some of you here, if you have a lot of karma when it comes to Capricorn, you're going to see that in December. Yeah, definitely before January, Spirit says. Okay, February is, I feel, we'll say kind of the cutoff of some in March, Spirit says, and the last portal I feel is April. Okay, yeah, some maybe, the maximum is June, period. So whatever that is, like some of you are just like, you feel you're wringing out a fucking towel. I'm seeing earrings. It's like, I did everything I could. Like, I keep wringing this towel out. Some of you, this is your own energy, you know, you with you. You're very frustrated, Scorpio, with something. Like, you know that you can manifest this and it's just not happening. And it's like, why? What the hell is blocking this? I'm hearing that as well. And yeah, you're right. Like, there's a gate there with that 9 of Wands. Spirit, some of you says, is protection. You need to, yeah, talk to your spirit team and ask your guides, like, what can I possibly do so that this tower doesn't get the best of me? Okay, in September. Okay, some of you are, yeah, almost making it worse for yourself. Like, you know, you're watching this ticker, like tick, 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 like, and you're watching and it's like making it worse, you know. 10 of Wands upright, basic ups upright, and 4 of Wands in reverse. So I'm here when I want this. I see you like kind of getting very like tight-fisted and wound up, like in the crown clear, like very angry almost. I'm hearing emotional. You could be getting emotions driving you here more than usual with the Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands. We're getting close to your season. Yeah, and I feel like it's even a competitive energy a bit. Like, you're starting to feel really passionate. It's like, okay, I saw the car on the lot that I want. Okay, and you're waiting. This guy's busy. He's talking to this other guy. It's like they're talking. I want to tell him I just want to buy it. Like, I just want to fucking say, yeah. But you're waiting, and it's like, it's like you don't want something. I'm seeing twisted iron. You don't want to see like this other person like right in front of your very eyes, like, you know. I'm hearing, you know, yeah, but you gotta wait in line and stuff. It's astral line, I feel, though. I rebuke, yeah, clear it in the front. This is like possibly about, there's a lot going on with different people here. You got different reasons why this is blocked. Some of you, you know, it really comes down to lessons. If you have a lot of Pluto and Scorpio, Capricorn in your chart, you could have some family karma that needs to be squared away. It's not about you. It's like the family karma needs to get, yeah, some of you are so fucking irritated though by this. I feel like, you know, some of you know what the blockage is, and you're just like, this man is literally blocking my love life. I'm hearing that, like you just feel so resentful towards someone, okay? Yeah, and it's like you're waiting for him to hurry up and stuff, like, and it's slightly / you don't want him to like buy what you're about to like snatch and stuff, so you're waiting on one person to kind of like follow through with another step, and it's all slow motion. If you have Aquarius, I feel it's going to be like one of the hardest moments in your life. I have to be so real with you, Scorpios. Like, if you have a lot of Scorpio in Aquarius, it's like you feel like someone's taunting you on the other side. I see a sheriff's badge. Like, why in the hell is it that, like, at all times, like, every time, let's say I want to, you know, move through, some of you I'm telling you, like, I just don't want to see you go through a tower, like a meltdown, and feel like there's something wrong with you, because there's not. There's just karma. And you have to remember that we live in this syndicated reality where we're also working harmoniously, co-working. We're co-workers with other people on this planet, our soul mates and people in our bloodline, our family line, in the crown. It's not like always about just like, I did it, you know. You want the teacher to give you a gold star, but the teacher's not even in the room. It's not that you didn't do your homework, you know. So maybe the teacher's late, like I'm hearing peer. So don't jump to conclusions, okay? And some of you very teetering on this edge of the tower and the Nine of Wands. And I think that sooner the better that you have that Nine of Wands in check. Again, please go and write this in your calendar, like whatever you look at routinely, maybe write it. If you, I don't use calendars. You eat food, right? You got a fridge. Okay, put a fucking poster on the fridge. September, don't let the shit hit the fan. At least not your fan, okay? Don't let that shit, don't make it your problem, okay? What it is that you feel you need to do, that's out of your hands as well. I return to sender, okay? Because I feel some demons going to try and get the most of you there. With the Nine of Wands, these thoughts trying to creep in and piss you off, and you're starting to get these thoughts and stuff. Oh, maybe, you know, so-and-so. No, just stay to faith. Stick to faith with the star, okay? Because some of you, you know, spirit, you know, not for everyone, but there is like some karma here, and it's like an illusion. Like, am I just not going to get it? Hey, hold on. And spirit says, do not fall into that thinking. Do you feel you really feel that you don't deserve it? You know, don't go down that path. The devil wants you to think that you don't deserve it when you do. Okay, so that's the thing, you know, don't fall into the trap. It's a trap with that Nine of Wands, I feel, for some in the Page of Cups. Now, this, yeah. Some Scorpios, yeah, so that's the vibe. We'll love October, your season. Some of you are going to feel so lucky, you know, so lucky as well. Like, you feel like everything, yeah, but so it's like you look at back, some students still didn't get their gold star or whatever, and it's like these other Scorpios, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so if you have a lot of Leo, I feel like you're going to adore Scorpio season this year. You're just going to feel so fucking lucky, honestly. I'm not trying to like be like, oh, you know, it's just what it is though, okay? But some of you just have different timelines, okay? You have different karma. It could be that you have a stellium, you know, it could be a little weird. If you have like a lot in Scorpio, you being like, you feel your soul is being like wrung out here with the tower. So it's like really challenging. But yeah, you were made for this, some of you, okay? It's like you have to hold your water real, you have to hold your nose underwater real long with that Page of Cups. And you know, it's like some of you in the army, in the Marines, like you're in the Navy, I don't know, something going on with that energy. Like, you can do it, but it's like, you know, I'm tired. I'm hearing that as well. I'm tired of like doing it, even though I can. So the Death card here with the High Priest in the Tower. Some of you, this is spiritual. You're not cashing out yet on this. Your higher self hasn't chosen, and you know. So yeah, the Hangman in reverse, the Death card right. I'm telling you, some of you, you know, you're gonna be seeing some stuff here. Some people are not strong enough. I have to be honest, you know. This Nine of Wands is going to take them down. I'm sorry to say that, you know. Oh, I fucking rebuke it. Some people here are not going to be strong enough with that Nine of Wands, and that's going to be one of the hardest transits here. This is an eclipse month. But yeah, it's like, I hope you could just see like the light at the end of the tunnel vibes, okay? Like after the eclipse, like the sun's going to come out, but some people are going to see the storm and go crazy. I'm hearing that. I don't know. That eclipse is going to be really hard on some people here, that tower and the Nine of Wands, love and light. So I feel like the better that you have that Nine of Wands under control, again, is what I'm hearing, the less you're swinging into these extremes and stuff, like letting yourself even become kind of like manically obsessed with something with that one, but right as you're feeling you're doing that, because when it, as good as it feels, like as low as it can go, right? As high as you jump, like the harder, I mean, you know, the heavier you are, like with gravity to come. So just, yeah, I don't know, you guys, this is a fire energy thing. If you have that in check, then you're better off. And the star, I feel, for most, is a very good sign, coming right at the end of that Nine of Wands with the tower. So your guides, yeah, are not trying to punish you, but the most important thing is that you remember that you are in having a multi-dimensional experience with other people on this planet, and sometimes it feels like it's just you, this is only you, and you're just on your shoulders, and only you are getting this karma, and only you need to do this, and you're not. No, Again, that star in the Lenormand coming out on the star. This is Lenormand on the tarot, and that's in October. This is about also how you see yourself, your self-worth, and that's what's going to really be tested. Okay, if you have trouble with self-worth, it's going to be illuminated, okay, in September. Yeah. And the reward for many, many in October in the crown. We're going to see in the collective, like some people doing really well or like really falling apart. Like that life there, whoa, you know, falling apart, shit, you know, why, you know, says like, if you have faith, if you know, and you've been training for this, many of you've been training for this, with spirit has shown up for you so that you're not scared when the shit hits the fan. You know that that's not yours. I hear it like that because some people here, they're trying to scare you, ambush you to like, you know, freak you out and stuff and make you think that like, you know, it's like, you're like, nah, I return. I don't go with fear is not my measure. Fear is not my alarm. Okay, so know when to get up. Yeah, Temperance, you see that? Wow, there's a very dark night coming for a lot of people here, and I don't know, I think it's the eclipse that we're going to see there in September that some people are not going to know what to do with that energy. It could really drive some people over the edge. I keep hearing that. So maybe these are people around you, you know, just kind of keep it level-headed, keep yourself in your own energy, your own quarters as well, so that it's going to be turbulent. Don't let people, you know, people's energy going to be rubbing off and stuff on other people. Just the less you can, the more you keep to yourself, the better. We have love on Temperance. Remember love, remember light, remember faith in the crown. Okay, Jesus. Call upon your ancestors. Have something that you can check in with physically. Like, again, something on your fridge, your notebook, your journal, your computer screen. Okay, like put a big ass post-it note. Something repetitive. Write on your mirror if you need to. Or your window. You know, this is something that you need to remember and make it a habit, because faith is not something we have once in our life. And this is a moment where it's aggregating and Spirit saying, you know, faith means you really having faith. It's not theory, it's practice. It's not the drill, it's the it's the situation itself. So it's going to be real freaky if you can't remember faith. Okay. So some of you need to know that you will be tested. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video. Feels like giving birth or something. That 9 of Wands. Sagittarius in the crown. Let's bring this here starship back up to speed, Sagittarius, up into a higher dimension. Yeah, that tower falling out again, heavy from that Scorpio read, you know. Yeah, yeah. Some of you here, Sagittarius, you could be the light, okay, for many people here in September. I'm hearing the number 411. In September, I'm hearing it right off the bat. And that 9 of Wands came through. So you came through real strongly for Scorpio and the Regis now. The devil there. Yeah, someone is like holding on to you for dear life. Like you are their anchor. You are their light. Just so that, I don't know if you know that, but yeah, someone here is looking at you as light. The light in their life. And it's gonna, whatever, if that's already like that, it's gonna become even more that way in September. So let's see what's going on. I feel like you already are, you're coming in with, yeah, that beautiful Jupiterian influence of that 9 of Cups. And it doesn't have to be the year sign Sagittarius, but yeah, you have, you just, whatever you're viewing based off for it, right? Yeah, this 5 of Pentacles. You're wondering when you are needing to show up for something, and Spirit says that you're, first of all, correct in that you are needed here in some very particular capacity. Some of you are wondering, like, you may be very drawn. Yeah, this is something you need to do, I'm hearing, but you're like, you need to do this. But when? And that's going to be... here, yeah, okay. Some of you, like, it's like you're a doctor on call. You're gonna get called in energetically, astrally, spiritually with that World card, many of you in September. Some of you are going to realize the impact you've played in the world at that time. You could be a lot of people's like hope, okay? Beacon of light. I'm hearing that. I keep hearing that. You may get nominated. Some of you are the last standing in a certain community. Well, in the crown. Okay, that's a little bit interesting message, you know, Sagittarius, because I'm seeing like suddenly like, okay, like I'm seeing like a fire rushing through and like burning everything down, but like you're still standing, like you're resilient, and people are gonna look to you as like Sagittarius, like whoa, something gonna change and turn around. It's like they're gonna realize who you are. It's like, wait a second, and there's this moment where like honestly you may become like a target, because it's like how do we say this, like you're a very bright light and the door opens. I'm seeing this door swinging open in like a cave, and like all these flies and bats and moth and stuff and mosquitoes flying out, and they see you're the light and stuff, and you're that only, you know how they get drawn to, yeah, there's this moment where you're gonna have also a lot of attention. You may go viral, you may become famous with the world suddenly, and it's like, yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Yep. And then I feel some of you are gonna escape with the Hermit. Give me a second though, we're gonna get to that in a minute. This world is really important. This energy of the world in October. Everything changes for you then. I'm seeing like, it's like when you are released, when you are now, your greatness and your strength is exposed in the crown. Oh my God. Some of this though is like really intense energy that's coming your way. Like I'm seeing a wave. Yeah. I'm tasting like salt water, like a big, like waves, like, but they're being drawn to you. Like magnetically, like the poles on the earth. Well, you know, Sagittarius usually speaks actually to what, look at this, what goes on. Okay, yeah, with the earth. Most of my Sagittarius predictions have spoken to what has happened on the actual earth. I'm hearing magmic. Like there's something about your frequency that is going to be very attractive at that time as well. Magnetic. And it's like almost like you didn't realize, hold up, I'm seeing like, okay, it's weird. Imagine like the ocean, like is a big bathtub or something. And like, you know, something is tilting and like part of the ocean, how do we say, like you are standing, let's say in the ocean with these real tall stilt legs. And all really like people see on the surface of the water, because most people not at the bottom of the ocean, like looking at how tall your legs are. They're seeing like your hat kind of like right up top the water, right? So it's like, but then when this water tilts and people are going to see, it may even go completely, I mean, not yet, but like at a certain point, it's going to start to, and then they're going to be like, whoa, is it yours? Wait, what? It's like, they're going to see like your, I don't know, something, is it the fucking zipper? It just remind me of that. And I'm a moon sign Sagittarius. Go to the beginning of this video. I'm here at Aries, Venus. Yeah, I got to Venus and Aries, whatever. I don't know why that's coming through, but, excuse me. What does that have to do with anything? But yeah. Okay, this is not OnlyFans. Okay, anyways. All right, all aboard. Like, what? Like, people are going to now see who you are, who you've been all along or something. It's going to be a little freaky, though, because it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, you might not even be able to, like, handle this, honestly. Like, when you start this I fucking rebuke it, this attention and stuff. It's like people running at you. It's like they see that you got that juicy fruit or something like that, or you're the light. It's like people cold and like they're gonna run to you. They see like yeah. I mean, stay. Like people suddenly like yeah. It's kind of, I don't know. It's like a whole group of people, strangers that you don't know even, and they're all grabbing onto you, latching onto you and stuff. And it's like holding onto you for dear life. And it's like you're in the ocean, like, you know, you got the, I'm hearing cyclone legs. It's like you're doing these like you're doing this egg beater, and like you've been doing it all along though, but just now people saw, like, because I feel a lot of people are going to be in need. Okay, so whatever you're doing is going to surface. It's going to surface. Yes. See, I'm kind of seeing all of this was like underwater. And all we saw kind of like, you know, was that. And then it's like, then the wave is going to, you know, the bathtub water is going to kind of tilt, how do we say, like, it's like swaying, and then it's like people are gonna start seeing, and they're gonna start seeing like it's also you could be holding something up. So you're gonna be well known for something you've been doing, and there people are gonna identify you more as related to something. But honestly, Sagittarius, some of this, like, I mean, they're gonna be a lot. That's a lot of energy. I don't know. You may feel overwhelmed. Oh, what is the mess? The crown. Yeah, it's like people suddenly, maybe you can become famous and everyone wants to like talk to you, like microphones in your face and stuff. People need to talk to you and stuff. Yeah, look at this, Two of Pentacles. Some of you even predicted something. Okay, is what I'm hearing for some of you. Yep, the stars. Someone's gonna, oh, you're gonna get discovered. That's it. So yeah, some of you Sagittarians, you have some kind of whizzy talent, okay? And this is gonna get discovered, okay, with the star and the world. And well, some things, I'm hearing Geronimo, some things, you know, sometimes this fame or whatever this is coming your way, it's like you're gonna get all kinds of attention, like you know, you're gonna realize like, okay, there's a reason why maybe like my guides wait. Well, give me a second here. No, I think this is even galactic, Sagittarius. Something happened. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so a contract has ended. Okay, give me a second here. Your guides here are like really close to you at this time. Your guides, you're probably feeling your guides a lot at this time because they know it's like she's about to launch. I'm hearing like that. Some of your stuff is about to launch, and they don't want you to. They're protective over you. Yes, Jade, Isaac, what's up, doll? What is it, boober? Aww. What, love? What? Hey guys, will you give me just like a real quick second? Give me 1 second. Sagittarius, like if you're already like well known, I feel like it's just gonna get even crazier to the point where, Laura, I'm seeing something, you know, people outside your house with like cameras and stuff. I'm hearing paparazzi. Yeah. Yeah, I see like people talking about you on the news. Come here, Isaac, here. You want more? Here. So, I'm hearing, I'm sorry, like, maybe a lot of people coming back from, give me a sec. This has to do with your next steps. I see, like, a bodyguard around you. I'm hearing Shafy, Sherry, Sheffy, something like that. Someone is, like, very protective over your energy at this time. Like, I see them, like, pushing you in and out of, like, doors. I'm hearing here this way, that way, yeah, like, this has to do, I'm seeing corridors, like, backstage. You're gonna be on, this is big. Huge. You're gonna be needed, I keep hearing that, like, swiftly. I'm hearing right this way, like, you're gonna be directed and navigated down these corridors with the world and the Queen of Wands. So, yeah, now, people want to know like how you did this, why you did this. I cleared the heart chakra. There's a lot of attention on you. And yeah, and you see this Queen of Wands, it's your light that you're carrying, okay? Like you have this light and it's like attracting a lot of eyes. Maybe you always had this light, but like you were cloaked up and Spirit pulled the cloak down, or what happened there? No. Spirit says, this is the collective. Something changed in the collective. Now we're like, there was a sheath around the sun, for instance, and now the sheath has, like, the sheath got pulled away. The contract is up, I'm hearing, and so now it's like imagine we're not really seeing the sun. It's like we're seeing the sun like with a little cloth around it, but that cloth, when it pulls back, then the sun is really bright. I see people talking about you, like swarming around your reputation like fire. It's spreading like fire. People talking about you like it's growing, like what? Yeah. But then people, I feel like really want like kind of, it's an obsessive energy. And I feel like you have someone around. Yeah, so let's get back to it. Yeah. What the hell? Yeah, I feel like you need to be careful. I'm seeing like a little stick of butter. It's like when, Lord, I don't know. It's like a Taylor Swift concert. Like they said they had to one time take her through to the stadium in a popcorn machine. They had to conceal her. It's something like that. Like, you may be giving a very important speech. Hold on. So I feel like some of you, you know, you have this meeting. Okay, this is, yeah, you're in your royal energy here with the Empress. You're meeting with like this is big. Some of you, this is galactic. You may be meeting, these are new tribes that want to interact. I almost feel like everyone heard about you on the galactic, that now they can like, there's some contract open and people want to be, hold on. Yo, I feel like yeah, this is what I was going to say. You have people like literally trying to like almost tackle your energy. It's like you need a bodyguard or something. That's what I'm hearing. So that's the vibe. Like, yeah, you need someone literally physically around you, perhaps. Maybe it's a metaphor, right? So maybe you're going to know, yeah, something going on with that energy. I'm here in France. Yeah, someone is like, they speak for you, you know, like they're your representative. That's the vibe. Yeah. People like staring at you and stuff. I'm hearing CIA. I'm hearing something about competitive energy as well. So no. We had enough of that, dolls. So that's what I'm getting. Thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. That's in the heart chakra. October is the month where everything changes, yo. Everything changes. Yeah, somebody is following you around and like protecting you. Whatever, like, how do we say? No, I'm seeing like earpiece. I'm seeing like maybe you're getting involved in politics for some of you, perhaps, or like there's something top secret. Like you have some confidential information or something. Like you're the beholder of some truth, or like this. People just heard that like you just received this will of like I don't know what is going on. I don't know what it is for everybody. Okay, yeah, but like. I'm hearing you won, something about Olympics. You've been training for something. Like, it's like suddenly they heard that, like, you were now crowned or something. That's a vibe, yeah. Like, you're the next heir in line or something. What is it, Jane? Jade's just sitting in the corner staring at me. What are you looking at me like that for, doll? Jade? Come here, doll. What? Silly boy? Aw, Jadey. Give me one more sec, guys. Aw, you want to chill in there, dog? Come on. Jane, what? Here. Jane, here. Here. There. That's for Jane. So, yes. Yeah, it's like, I'm not taking any more questions. Like, yeah, you may be on a round table. You're at the round table boardroom meeting or something like that. I'm hearing, yeah, we saw, like, someone is like your protector. They're speaking to your crowd for you. Like, they speak to, I'm hearing 100, like people bidding and stuff. Is an auction house. I don't know. This is very interesting energy. Really, yes. Hey, dolls, no potty in there, right? Yeah, I'm seeing like that presidential table where they're having, the presidential candidacy, like the debates. And I feel like you're at this table and like someone here is like, they're refereeing. Yeah, that's the vibe. Like they're reffing your conversation. Yeah. With another person or with many other people. Like, I mean, don't speak to her now. You can't. Yeah, that's the end of those questions. Something like that. Is it court? Maybe it's court. Maybe it's a legal thing. But I feel like if it is, you're like being heavily televised. So even if it is, I don't. Yeah, this is not just like I'm hearing you're at your local barber shop. I don't know what that means for everybody. Yeah, some of you are gonna be like a little freaked out by this. Honestly, I feel like you're gonna have this moment like, whoa, like a lot of people watching you. So let's get into the next read. Capricorn. Return to sender. Okay, Capricorn, I feel like you're struggling a little bit with self-worth here, but only when it comes to this one specific thing. It could even be a habit that you're having a lot of trouble kicking this habit, because I return it to sender. Watch multiple signs as well, Capricorn. There could be overlap with Sagittarius there. I'm seeing a sock, like a striped sock. You're wondering if like you're good enough for something or something like that with the Hierophant here and the Six of Cups. I see a mountain. I see a mustache. It's a similar to Scorpio's read. We did say if they have a lot of Capricorn that there would be a particular transit there for them at the end of the year that would be quite challenging, okay? Or like a lot more, I'm feeling in the left ear, longer waiting period. This is from the guides. This is not my opinion. It's not what I hope. I'm a North Node Capricorn. I'm a rising Scorpio, so just sit with that. Okay, if you're like, oh, you don't like Capricorns, please. I have a stellium in Capricorn, actually, yeah. So, yeah, and I also have Mars in the 8th house of Scorpio and a Pluto in Scorpio in the rising. So sit the fuck down and just sit the frog down and make sure his ass is on the lily pad. That's all I'm gonna say, because that's not what we're saying. We're not saying like, oh, this is an opinion and you're not doing good as well. This is not like you did something bad, look at you, Capricorn. It's just, this is the transit, and if we are to take it personally, then well, maybe this is the message itself. So without ego, and I think some of you, it could be that you are like wholly accepting this, that there's something that, I'm not really like surfacing with, and I feel insecure because of my ego, and I know it's an ego thing, and I know that, maybe, there's something you need to hone in with. It's about insecurity, though, the Hierophant, and some of you, though, if you are projecting that energy, and I think that could be akin to what we were hearing in Scorpio's message, that Nine of Wands and Towers, where we see a little bit of a hairy time lapse, a hairy sort of interval. So if you are like knowing that you get into this sort of to this fit and rage is what I'm here. I rebuke, I return it to sender. Yeah, if you have a lot of Scorpio and Capricorn, be careful, okay, in September with that eclipse. Especially, the thing about Libra is it is fixed energy. It's cardinal. It's cardinal. But the thing about Libra is that it's, sometimes it can get very frustrating in shadow, especially. And it's like, if we're wanting something to mobilize something, Libra can become very annoying, okay? Very, very annoying. And I don't say this despite Libra energy. I'm actually a Libra rising in Vedic. But this is, I tend to resonate a lot with Libra reads as well. From time to time, tend to. The Hierophant here, find messages in all signs, but especially Libra as well. The Hierophant, okay, 7th house, is, this is going to be a little bit harsh, okay, with that Scorpio and the Capricorn, the Pluto and the Saturn when it comes to Libra. Because Libra is about just kind of like keeping things stasis, right? And Saturn is about repeating, creating, growing, and having a long-term scale and expectations. Scorpio is about delving deeply within and uncovering and discovering the layers. Pluto is very different from Venus. Venus, the ruler of Libra, Scorpio having Pluto as a ruler, and Mars. So when it comes to Scorpio and Saturn, when we see a lot of Libra there, okay, we can really kind of also get in our own way, is what I'm hearing. If you have a lot of Libra, a lot of Scorpio, and a lot of, I'm hearing even Pisces and Capricorn, this is going to be a test for you of how you work with yourself and can still be kind and accepting of where you're at in your life, and not make it also a thing where you start to blame yourself, okay, to the point where then you sabotage, okay, the whole thing altogether, what you're doing or what you're creating. It's like, don't burn the fucking house down, is what I'm hearing, okay? Whoa. So, yeah, the 9 of Cups. Yeah, and Scorpio got that 9 of Cups. in September for them as well. And we said that, yeah, that very intense sort of like jostling of energy where we go really high and really low. Spirit says be very careful with that. If you're doing something or having certain thoughts that it really brings you real high up and you're loving life. I'm gonna get some charms here. And then it's like it drops you down. There's a little bit less of a sort of foundation. Hey, Alex, no barking. He's a Scorpio 4 planet. There's less of a moon in Capricorn, less of a foundation there. Be careful. I'm hearing mattress. Spirit says have fun. We have LAV, love, lab like laboratory. On a yeah, just it's this moment here, Emperor in reverse, like Spirit saying please don't sabotage this. If you know you have an anger issue or something already kind of is getting out of control, I'm seeing when it comes to what it is that you think is within your hands. Some of you are totally have an opposite issue here where you just like kind of I know I'm hearing Chris, like that it's your ego and that you should be more proud, but you're not proud enough. But some of you, this Emperor in reverse is a warning. Like Spirit says, I return it to sender. Hey, Alex, off. If you have a huge ego, as well, because you're overcompensating for not being. Hey, Alex, I said off. Good boy. Go around, doll. That's dangerous. He's stepping on the table. Marble. Okay. This Vanessa, this can become a real problem where Spirit says like they're saying the situations you've been dealing with already are nothing like what you could be dealing with. I fight and rebuke it, return to sender. This can get really testy. If something is already pissing you off, something could really come up. Spirit, I'm seeing a plastic spoon that could just take your ego and crush it, bruh. Like if you're already having trouble like wringing it out and you're ego sensitive and you're getting like an ego, then you're getting, how do we say, angry. If you're getting angry because of an insecurity, Spirit says is for that person we're talking the most, that this is a huge warning with the eclipses in September. Okay, because it's a tower moment for the ego, that the shadow that needs to be checked. Check the ego, get honest, get frank with whatever needs to be dealt with in a high vibrating way. Like if I know I'm not feeling like confident about this, like I'm not going to go around making it then their issue. I'm going to get down to the issue itself and work on becoming more confident so that we're not reacting, right? Like we already, I return. So maybe this is a family member, like this person here don't listen and you got to get out of the way because he's crazy. That Emperor in reverse, like he's going to go, I'm hearing manic. He's going to have an episode. I'm hearing that. She's going crazy. I'm hearing that. Stay away from these karmics, okay? This man here is like crazy. That Emperor in reverse, I don't know what that energy is. Just stay out the way with the Hierophant of Bright. Like someone here, I see like someone catching a house on fire and stuff. This may be a metaphor. Don't destroy this, whatever you built. Now some of you, it's like, don't destroy it in the sense of like, have enough healthy ego to remember to go collect your prize. Like some of you like backing out at the last minute because you think that this is not like for you. No. This is for you. This is, and you're gonna see, there's the Lovers. You see that came, the same exact card came through for Scorpio at the same exact time in the same month in the same procession of this energy of a warning and etc. They received the star with the Lovers. You have the Lovers here on the Four of Pentacles. Spirit saying, you are worthy of love, Capricorn. I'm talking high level light workers. The moon here, I'm seeing rabbit. This is something going to come for you. Absolutely, it's coming for the Hermit. So have the balance, have enough ego, healthy ego, right? I mean, balanced ego. We all can deal with that fine line though, where is the ego like becoming really like a bully to the higher self? And where do we feel like we're not good enough and where we're like expectant and what's the word? Entitled to have a certain experience. And where is it that we're already having the experience? We just have to sort of admit ourselves emotionally into that experience. It could be that you're in denial that something's really for you or something. You keep second guessing or sabotaging because you keep second guessing. It's your fear. I hear like that. But this is less, I feel, warning than Scorpio. The more you have Scorpio, the more Capricorn, Lord, like, please be very careful with that energy in September. And I feel like, you know, because you're so close to like having exactly what you want in the way you want it exactly. And some of you, it's just that in and of itself. Like, do you have an ego with spirit? Do you believe in divine timing, orchestration of events that is based on God, not on your dick, your ego again? You know, oh, I'm an attractive guy. Why did this happen? You're going to destroy it, I hear like that, altogether. And it's not because you don't deserve it or because you're not attractive. It's because of that thought right there that it's about that and not about God first. This is what I'm hearing. Be very careful, because I feel like you do deserve, I mean, you have an opening to this portal. It's like, so it's like people looking at you like the next stop on the train. Like, it's not this stop, and and they're looking at you like 5 more minutes, bro. It's like, are you gonna go crazy over 5 more minutes, bro? Yeah, I hear like that. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. You're gonna absolutely adore, oh my God, October. When you make it through that Hierophant, okay, and you're gonna realize, holy shit, I almost fucked it up. I'm here to like that. Like, they'll say something like, oh, I'm so happy you showed up, you know, because like I was gonna sell it to like someone else tomorrow, and it's like, oh my fucking God, like, whether you step up into your glory and you go, yes, I deserve this, I rebuke it. There's someone also like projecting to you that you don't deserve this. That person can go to hell, okay? That person cannot be where you're at. They cannot accept the price, so whatever. That's not your problem, right? So be clear on like project it, yeah. But basically, like, it sounds like a bit of generational karma at play. Like, that's how my dad would think. That's how my mom would think. My mom thinks that she cannot manifest it, but I'm going to manifest that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dad thinks that, like, that's too far-fetched and stuff. That's not me. You know, so if you step up into the higher octave of your ego, there is healthy ego, right? Like, 2. And you go, yes, like, and whatever it is, maybe the ego is only when it comes to emotional things you have a blockage, you realize, like, oh, it's just like, or when someone's really attractive, I feel like I'm not good looking enough, or whatever the hell it is, right? It's like, that, maybe someone even like, yeah, like you feel like, oh, my parents, like something, you feel someone's rubbing off on you and you're having trouble like distinguishing where it is that you're really available as well for a certain experience. It's like, my parents, like, they're saying they can't go to that event, but I'm going to go to that event. Okay. So this is where you step up and you lead, and you lead with your healthy ego. You lead with your fire energy. You lead with your heart. You lead with your passion, and you lead with your passion, right? Like, what is really real for you, no matter what it means for anybody else. Maybe my mom or dad would think that's weird or whatever, or whatever the heck it is, my coworkers, my boss, whatever you know, this is about not being afraid of being judged. Like, if I want this and I really like find this very attractive, then I'm going to go for it. Okay. And what happens from there is going to be at least true and honest, because it was true and honest that I really wanted it and I went for it. So the reaction to that will be true and honest. The worst thing is not being in that frankness with our higher self and then having regrets. And you're going to hear, those of you who are stepping into this healthy ego energy, you're going to completely like, have this moment where you just like, oh my God, I mean, you're gonna feel like on cloud 99.9999999. Like, this can affect and impact your, yeah, this is big. This is really big. And you're gonna feel the pleasure and the beauty of life. So it's like you made it to the other side of this very turbulent and testy. I felt so paranoid right there for a second that it was on mute. You're gonna feel this elated energy, okay, of like, you just realize what you almost possibly could have sort of like sabotaged. And you see your fear, where your fear was going to lead you, right? So it's a moment of coming full circle, coming home. I fucking rebuke it. You know, it's very similar to, as well, the sign. It was the one where we said that, yeah, you don't feel guilty and stuff. I think it was Libra. Yeah, where they want to give you the gifts and stuff, and you realize it's a Rat Pack thing. Yeah, that energy. So check out Libra, because I feel a lot of, yeah, something that was like freaky to you, and you realize maybe even like what was living through you. Like, oh, you know, I feel like I was thinking like my dad. I keep hearing that, like, or my mom or something. You know, like I felt like I was acting. I realized that I was acting based on what they wanted as well me to do. Maybe you're realizing that you were working sort of they were working through you subliminally, okay? Like, how do we say, others as thoughts. Like, you realize, I didn't really want to do that. Maybe even let's say you were ignoring someone or judging someone or just judging the situation or judging yourself. It's like you're picking up on these projected thoughts, okay? And you're gonna have this moment where you have bravery, I feel, really, in October, and I'm hearing September, and then also it's gonna, and I feel like some people here, like, they're kind of triggered, whatever, okay? I'm hearing it again like that, like, you're tripping, okay? It's not me. You start to see everything, like, Queen of Cups, someone was living through you, I feel. You're going to realize that this is not what you want. I'm seeing 7. Something is very clarifying that it's good for that person. This is what that person would do. You start to look at your life like these things are a product of like this other person. And this is basically this person's life and what they want to do. So this is where you take power back. And you're going to see what you lead yourself to when you do that very thing, when you decide for yourself what's right. And I don't even think that you're going to have a debate or an argument and be like, okay, that's it, I'm going my own way. I just think that you're going to just do that, and then you're going to just realize after, like, the reaction even, okay, of someone here, like, you decide on something that makes you really happy, and then you go and you tell this other person about this thing, and you were very happy when you made the decision, right? And then it's like this person is starting to, like, they react negatively to it, and they're bringing in this like dark energy, and it's like you realize just then how different you are from this person because you're very happy. I mean, you don't see, this person's starting to see issue with that, and so it was like, okay, the issue is not whether or not you're right and like I should agree with you. It's like that we're just different, and I'm not thinking that I have to agree with you anymore. That's a vibe, so you're distancing yourself. This is really like the Libra energy. Oh yeah, this is really like the Libra energy. Yeah, I'm hearing you're not ashamed. I'm hearing I'm not ashamed, okay, of loving this, that, period. Okay, yeah, when you stop getting scared of those mice, that's the vibe. Mice can also speak of like nerves. Maybe your ego, I keep hearing your ego. So ego energy was getting the best of you. Even, again, lacking enough healthy ego, like balance ego, solar plexus energy, like you can deny yourself certain experiences, okay? Yeah, you can like push this away. You can sabotage it. Yeah, the 3 of Swords. There's this moment where you're just gonna be so incredibly grateful, Capricorn, at the end of this year. Oh my God. I think for the rest of your life, you will remember this moment for a long time. Like, it was that moment I didn't let that fear get the best of me. It's like when you almost like tore up a ticket, or you almost, I'm smelling hamster hay. You almost like, it's like, yeah, that Tower and the 3 of Swords, like you realize what that would have done. Can I give an example? Like you almost sold off a boat. Let's give an example. Let's say you own a boat and you almost like sold this thing off, but it's your love, it's your happiness. But then someone here, like, you're going to realize this person around me wanted this boat, not me. Okay. Like they want the boat, but I don't really want the boat. Or how do we say, or is it vice versa? They didn't want me to have the boat. You thought you wanted to sell it because, you thought, you didn't know. It's like something out of nowhere made you feel like you want to sell this boat off. And then this person, you realize they want you to sell the boat so you can come and, like, let's give an example, live with them, okay, in their house or something. Like, you realize that they want you with them, okay, basically is the energy. And then you don't sell off the boat. You ended up not selling it off. I'm seeing the number 4 and 6. Then over time, it's like, let's give an example. Maybe it's financial even, okay? You were going to sell the boat and then buy an RV or something. This is how I hear it. And then, someone's like giving you advice. Clear the energy. Someone was giving you advice on this or something. Then you realize, like, I didn't do it. And months later, you hear about, like, on the news or something, like, what's going on in a certain market, like RV market or that market. And it's like, whoa, like, did you hear, like, all those RV tires are going flat? And it's like, the price is skyrocketing of those RV tires. I don't know, it's really specific. Like, there's something something going on here that you're really happy you didn't do that thing, okay? It could be financially, but it could also be, it's more existentially even. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're so grateful. Queen of Swords. I'm so happy that I didn't, like, give this up. Okay, Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, Queen of Cups, okay? Wow, wow, the devil, yeah. But this devil's hanging around you still. But you're able to checkmate it. It's like you now know, in the crown, what's fear, and I'm hearing dodge, and what is faith. What's coming from faith and what's coming as a base of fear. And there are people around you who you realize, you know, you want me to worship the devil because you're trying to feed fear into me. These people, you're not giving you advice, they're feeding you fear. Some of you, this is about marketing, about what you, what's really good for you versus, versus like what someone else, like wants you to buy. It's like, this is not what I want for myself though. I keep hearing that, so it's just the Libra energy through and through, really. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think this is me. Some of you, it could be, you decide to sell the boat, and someone keeps giving you this advice, like, I swear, like, don't sell your boat and stuff. It's like they want you to live on the boat because they want to chill at your place every now and then and stay at the boat or whatever, stay at the boat. They're gonna expose themselves even, over time. It's like I never realized that, like, it's like the mice don't want you to sell that house because, like, you're cool with the infestation and stuff. I'm here like that, but like, they know that low key anyone else who's gonna move in, if you sell this house, like, they gonna kick us out and stuff. So I'm here in Forest Run. Anyways, so, but you just have this feeling, like, I just feel like, it's time to, like, get rid of this. And then when you, let's say, do sell the boat or whatever you do, for this house or whatever, then, or metaphor for whatever you're doing, this change about, I'm seeing Scarecrow in the Wizard of Oz, then suddenly there's like a freaking, like, love and life, like, God forbid, it's karma, whatever, yeah, it is what it is. This big wave, it's like a coastline tsunami, and all the boats, and you just sold your boat off. That's what I'm hearing. That's a little bit what I'm feeling for you. So I'm here in Sagittarius, and you look back a little bit, and you're looking at these people like, wow, if I followed your advice, I'm seeing slice of watermelon here. There's like a big, like, storm surge. Someone else is, like, kind of embarrassed and, like, shy that, like, you didn't take their advice and they were wrong. I'm seeing big kiss lips with lipstick. They're feeling awkward as hell, like, oh, I thought, like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, you're wrong. You're wrong. I mean, that's what it is. Page of Pentacles, like, they gave you horrible advice, and it's just, like, in plain daylight, like, they got exposed for having tried to, they feel bad a little bit, okay? Yeah, like, a lot of it. A lot. I'm here in Joe. It's like this moment where, like, you come into work the next day and they have to kind of explain, like, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's even a freaking liability. Like, why the hell would you have told me to, like, stay there? I thought you were, I don't know, something going on here. Or they're trying to realize that, like, you kind of realize, like, you were even under their spell and stuff. It's like, oh, so you found out, like, there's, like, better units in this place. It's like, yeah, bro. Yes. Okay, this is a moment right here. Ew. No, you're starting to see someone's character right here. It's like, he didn't think that, like, you would ever find out. Like, he's living, I mean, we're Yugoslavia. You also like sunlight, direct sunlight? It's like, yes. Like, what in the ancient slave owner is going on here? Ew. I fucking rebuke it. There's someone here. They're a little pig. He's a little pig, whoever this is. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm hearing. King of Pentacles. No. You're going to start, okay, I heard there's some juicy fruit. He's going to be shocked when you come in. I saw online there's juicy fruit and stuff. But he's out here face-to-face selling fruit with you. Not juicy fruit. He just got fruit. But online, he put, like, juicy fruit. I got juicy fruit. And then you're going to come in, like, I saw online he said juicy fruit. Yeah, so I'm looking for that. I mean, and then he's going to have this moment, like, embarrassed, shy. I'm here in men. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, I have, like, some about shaving cream. Is he, like, cheap? He's a cheapo or something. He's fully using, like, shaving cream for himself, and he's acting like he doesn't have shaving cream for you. Lord, I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, the Lovers. Then it's like, I feel like you start to realize, like, this is much better over here. Okay. Lovers, I'm hearing Gucci with the Queen of Swords. Like, this is your vibe, okay? And you're moving into a new energy, and it's all because you checkmated this energy and you follow your intuition. It wasn't that you, Capricorn, had like a moment where you knew exactly what you needed to do and why exactly, but you're going with your feeling, and that's hard. That could be real hard for Capricorn, especially if you've been involved in whatever this is for some time, you know? Okay. He could be a Taurus, this gluttonous King of Pentacles. He's gluttonous, yeah. He wanted you to, like, not see, like, that the world was really bigger than what he draws the line as. Like, this is the world. He's drawing a line on, like, a little part of the world. I mean, bro, like, you're closed-minded. Don't rub that off on me. I'm hearing it as well. Like, okay. The Emperor. He didn't want you, like, what? We got the Empress. With the world, like, he didn't want you seeing, this man, you know, no, it's a moment. Wait a second, like, he's embarrassed. He knows exactly that you saw his, like, true colors, too. You started that fire over there? Yeah, because, like, last minute he's going to have to explain himself. I return that shit to Sun. This is the Libra read where he comes in and want to buy you a house in October. Yeah, because he's embarrassed. This is really, really embarrassing. I don't know. It's like, yeah, well, it's like, what's he going to say on the spot? Like, he don't know what to say. He was wrong. It is what it is. I think he knew it was incorrect, though. He may even try to, like, spread a lie that he wasn't sure. He didn't verify. You know, when someone just doesn't want you to do it, but he's like, oh, no, how do we say it? You're like, is that unit available? It's like, no, I don't think so. It's like, he could have checked. He just doesn't want to do it. That's the thing, okay? I return it to sender. You can have this little moment and stuff. It's like, why you didn't check? It's like, just check, bro. It's like he didn't want to check. That how do we say he doesn't want you to, like, see that there's, like, a better unit or something. This is not my style. This is not my vibe. This man is like really shady and stuff, even, okay? With the Knight of Swords, like, he has a lot of fear and stuff, and he's always acting out of fear. And you just dissociated with that energy completely. I have no respect. I don't know how. It's not that you're getting into an argument with this person, and I don't even think that they are, like, wanting to get into an argument with you. I don't even see them very especially manipulative. I think that there was just some kind of, like, illusion here, okay, with this person's energy, where maybe even, like, yeah, I'm here in shock, John. I'm here, whoa, I'm in shock, like, wow, like, this man here just doesn't want to go for, like, bigger in life as well, and it's like he just want to stay small and sit back here and, like, breathe, you know, this dirty, polluted air. And I feel you just looked at him, and it's like, I just, like, moved on, and, like, the air is great over here. Like, I can't believe, like, you want to stay there, bro. I don't know. He's living small in life, okay? Could even be a roommate or I don't know, whatever it is. Yeah, but he was telling you, like, lies and stuff. No, I don't think, like, the last time he said, no, I don't see other, well, let's say this. No, there aren't any more units available. Then you're like, do you know for sure? It's like, maybe even you were like, you accepted at face value, you know? You trusted what he said, like, okay, there's no units. And then you were like, wait, for real, there are no units? And then he's like, well, I'm pretty sure. It's like, what do you mean pretty sure? Like, this man is not living. This is the thing, Capricorn. Nobody else is going to stand up for your reality that you want to live. Because it's up to you to put that bar as high, as high as it's going to be. And that's not about anybody else. It's like, maybe this man is okay with, like, living in whatever little junky little trailer space. But Capricorn, you know, maybe you don't want to live like that, or you have a bigger, you know, you want to set your sky high limit to what it is that you want to live like. So yes, I feel like this is the energy a little bit, and I feel like whatever this is, with this King of Cups and the Moon, he realizes that, like, he can't go with you, but, like, you realize that there's more to life than, like, sitting and having Grey Goose. Is that vodka? I don't know. He wanted you to think this is, like, whatever. Yeah, he's gonna surrender. He realized you saw, and you, yeah. So good, the Empress here and the Devil. I feel like you're just gonna wave a big ol' aloha goodbye. I think aloha is hello. It's like, yeah, it's a little weird, you know, a little weird, but it's not hard now to leave. I rebuke it. It's like, it's not that, oh, I feel bad, you know, sorry, I feel like I maybe was like forcing you to leave. It's like, no, it's like, it really was like, I was saying this man is very, shadow. He's in the shadow. He's very manipulative, like coercive manipulative. He may act also like a little bit victim. I see a dark entity. He may have an addiction. He was telling you that we should just renew our lease or something because I don't think that there's really like better units and stuff over here. Anyways, and so it's like, but then you felt bad because you thought you were ending the lease, but actually it was coming up and there was like some kind of, how do we say this? He could be cheap, he just doesn't want to pay more, but the lifestyle is not good. But he was saying, no, they're just not available, but there are, but he doesn't want, I think he lied and he said, no, the lease is not coming up, but then he wants to renew it somehow. There's something going on here, Capricorn. Yeah, this is tacky. No, I don't want to be here. I'm hearing that as well. 10 of Cups. Yeah, he realized like, oh, like, yeah. You don't really want to live like a peasant, do you? It's like, yeah, no. I don't want to live like that. He wasn't sure if you would realize and then feel like guilty for saying that to him as well. He's not sure, like, down the back. He don't blame you. This is someone very cheap, I think. I think they do have the money to level up, but it's like they don't value those things. Like, they want to tear off like quadrants of toilet paper and like, this is just sad. I'm sorry. This person may have a psychological thing going on with money. Yeah. Sometimes he gaslight you, makes you think that like, he wants you to think that you're spending too much. It's like, no, this is like perfectly fine to crave those things, to want the, but this is weird because I don't think it's an argument. I just think there's a moment of like, you see that he sees that you see his ego. I'm hearing as well. That he maybe just said it because he wanted to be right, but he didn't even know if he was correct. That's also the vibe. Yeah, right, Rebecca. He's asserting something. I'm hearing Excelsior. Yeah, well, because he got it wrong, I'm hearing as well. Like, why are you acting like you know you have the answer to everything in life? Because he didn't want you to go out and scavenge for more stuff. But it's like the type of just big talker, and then it's like, oh no, like, you're never going to find this deal anywhere else. You go online, it's like, right there, it's much, much better. It's a block away, gonna go drive there, pick it up. This man doesn't know what he's talking about. But he didn't try. I keep hearing Gucci. He didn't even try to, he did not try. Yeah, he's the type even to say, oh yeah, like, I tried so hard already, don't bother. It's like, you didn't try. Yeah, no, if you try, I'm seeing 711. You didn't try. What is that? I see earrings. I'm hearing pillow talk. He want to act like, oh, no, I went and I looked and everything. It's like, you're going to go and look. And it's like when a sales rep says, no, we don't have any more. Sorry. It's like, you're going to go there. You're going to see it's in between those two little racks. This guy doesn't know what that shit kind of pisses me off, honestly, as a Scorpio rising. I'm not getting personal or anything, but like, yeah, some of you are going to realize he does not know what he's talking about. And thank God I didn't listen to him, because this is, yeah, we got Justice upright, Empress upright. He's going to live alone and fall back. I see him like kind of, the wave is going to take him back. He's receding and then you're speeding up. And it's just like this moment of like, yeah, bro, it's time to like split up. Bye, gotta go. Strength. It's kind of weird because like he was banking on you not seeing your worth and your value. And he was okay. He knew that you didn't see your value. He wasn't trying to remind you of it. That's the vibe a little bit. Okay. So anyways, 10 of Swords, yeah, 4 of Pentacles, like, it's kind of weird. He's helpless. I feel a shadow Cancer energy with him as well. Shadow Capricorn. Okay, yeah. He's greedy, though, too. 6 of Swords, 4 of Cups. He's, like, when you go, for instance, like, this pillow is kind of scratchy. It's like, maybe, like, there's better sheets out there. He's like, nah, trust me, this is, like, the best. It's like, is he a sales rep? But he feels guilty. I don't know, something wrong with this man. I'm gonna move on. Listen, bye. He's making little like he don't want to spend. I feel that's the energy or something. He's making excuses why he should not spend. It's greedy. He's greedy. Yeah. It's pure greediness. he's living here like, he's okay living like a soldier or something. He want to live like a soldier on a cot. He's like, you know, almost 80 years old. I'm hearing that, okay? That's his vibe. He can do that. There's no problem. But, like, when you just see that, like, they do, like, make, like, higher... they make a higher thread count, okay, on the bed sheets and stuff. And, like, so I did some research. You know, there's something called Egyptian cotton. Yeah, thanks a lot. I don't know, whatever, bye. Maybe this man has a problem. He's even the sales rep himself. It's weird. He doesn't want you to spend money. It's like, you know, those sales reps who do the reverse. It's like, they don't want to show you the good stuff or something. It's like, bro, why don't you want to show me, like, yeah, show me something better, like, more expensive and stuff. It's like, it's like weird. He's jealous or something. You don't want to show me, like, that. Yeah, whatever, bye. I'm hearing Jello. Yeah, he's cheap. It is what it is. Yeah, but, like, I don't know. You gotta have this moment. I see, like, you didn't try. I just keep hearing that, so yeah, that's good. I rebuke it. You're not gonna get any kind of way about it. I don't feel you're gonna get into an argument about this at all. I don't see drama. I just see drum roll and, like, yep, that one's for me. And that's it. Like, no nostalgia with this person or whatever. It's kind of funny or awkward a little bit, yeah. So I'm going to, like, live my best life, have fun. With 0 is a waistline. I don't know what that means. 0 waistline. I don't know. That's about with your 0 size waistline. I don't know what that means. Yo, it is okay, bye. I don't know. It's a little weird, awkward moment of goodbye. It's like you guys are saying bye with your eyes closed, so basically it's awkward. It's like you have to tell him, like, I saw you lied. And so basically, yeah. Oh, you went online, you saw the lower price. Yeah, okay, I got you. It's like, yeah, and so, yeah. Your fine print is tacky. I'm not mad. I just gotta go now. It's like, okay. Yeah, maybe it's a contract. Like he said, no refunds. Like, this is the lowest price ever. Then you went and you found it, and it's like he lied. So it's like it voids the contract. It's like a dummy contract, I feel. This is general video, though. This is not legal advice. Okay. We're going to say, yeah. Let's talk to your legal practitioner before making any decision in your life. But yeah, that's the feeling I get. And he's just like, yeah, okay, yeah, I don't want to get sued. Like, all right, fine. Like, all right, yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna cut up the contract. It's like, maybe you've been, like, low-key a little pissed, and it's like, but you don't have to try hard for him to, like, yeah, I want to end the contract because, yeah, you blatantly lied. And so he realized, like, maybe he's, like, a charlatan fraud. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm seeing a little coily ribbon. Oh, okay, I was just lying. They do make, yeah, they do make those umbrellas. They do make those balloons with, like, strings attached, okay? Yeah, you're right. He wanted to sell you, like, just a little balloon. He was trying to talk you into having to hold the balloon down yourself the whole time. No, they make a little string, okay? Are you fucking cheap? Oh, it is what it is. He wanted you to be all up, you know, at your own birthday. Like, I cannot... why don't you have, like, a freaking string on those balloons? What do you? It's like Johnny's busy at his own birthday, like, holding the balloon. I cannot. Oh Lord, he's working on his own birthday. Oh, Johnny. All right, Johnny got no cash or something. What happened to Johnny? Like, all his pics and stuff on Facebook. Anyways, it's all, like, mentality. You know what I'm saying? See a birthday cake. They do make strings. Not my dad say, like, they don't make them. No, they do. Maybe it's just like a psychological thing. Like, yeah, you don't have to do that all yourself. I'm hearing that as well. It's like, this is, like, I feel his father or whoever this father is. I'm hearing, don't tell him about brand name stuff. What is that? Brand name stuff. Something about Brandy Melville. No, we don't want him, like, getting into those brand names and stuff. Oh, no. He's going to discover, like, all of, yeah. I'm hearing Brandy Melville. He wants to buy him like knockoff, like, I mean, the cheapest of the cheapest shit. I'm hearing Elmer's glue. It's like called elbow grease. It's like, what? Moving on. Let's get into the next energy. Okay. But anything else, Capricorn, before? Yeah, but you may have this moment, you know, yeah. He doesn't want to get, I'm hearing scissors. You don't believe his philosophy. Listen, even, look, he don't want to spend. It's just a psychological thing. He can't fathom spending, let's say, $20 on a pair of scissors. Okay, maybe it's expensive, whatever, but that thing, like, man, they do make cheap, shitty stuff, though. Expensive, shitty stuff. But let's just assume, okay, like, you're spending on something good quality, and you know it's good quality or whatever, and the brand is going to stand behind their product or whatever. But it's like he just doesn't want to spend on that 20. He will go and spend $1 though on a pair of scissors that breaks one every day, and the whole month, at the end of the month, he paid more than $20 on that scissors. He just can't fathom like spending that much on one product. That's what I'm hearing. That's how you maybe know him. Whatever. It's like he's kind of doesn't want. You can't talk him out of his like way. Maybe it's like just culture. No, it's a cheapo thing. Knight of Cups up. Yeah, something that was love. And you realize, I deserve love. Maybe his heart chakra is closed down, but yours is not. Okay, and you realize, like, I'm just, like, mimicking him. I'm acting like him. I'm acting like I'm like, you know, 65 years old. I'm divorced. I got, like, 2 kids and, you know, children. You know, like, smoking addiction. This is not me. This is, yeah. So, something about the finances, though, he may owe you, and I feel he will pay it out. Like, okay, he realized, like, you're not stupid. And you figured it out. Like, I realized, yeah. And you're kind of giving him the... He's gonna surrender. Aquarius. Maybe he literally sold you. Yeah, he's gonna do an exchange. He sold you, like, yeah, you're gonna tell him to his face. So you sold me the one like that's in the window and it's been touched already and used and people bounced this ball many times, already going flat. So give me a new one in the back, okay? Yeah, that's a vibe. And maybe there was a little contract, no exchanges, but then you came back and you realized like that was the one. I see how you took it from the window after. Yeah, you put another one in the window and I realized that yeah, something going on with that energy, consuming the whole. Okay. Just yeah, maybe something you're embarrassed about this person and you're disassociating. Aquarius. There could be overlap. Watch other signs as well. You're in snake oil. You may realize as well the whole time I've been spending on this and that's not what I want. So you're going to refund it all and you're going to yeah. Aquarius. You're like you're embarrassed about something. You keep looking back at something, your behavior, and you feel really embarrassed. I'm hearing shoulda, coulda, woulda, devil in reverse. All the signs almost. A lot of signs getting this energy with the devil in reverse. Okay, in the same month, you know, that September, that eclipse is bringing the ego out. I'm hearing rise, fall. Some of you are getting angry at yourself why you didn't take the opportunity when you could have with the... Maybe it's financial, while you could have. I clear the energy while I read, guys. So if you're first-time viewer or whatnot. Okay, yeah, I'm cleaning with pranic energy flow. The 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, got to clear the energy. It's very high vibrational. Saliva is very high vibrating. Yeah, I'm hearing I'm falling in love. Some of you, you're avoiding, let me give an example, Aquarius, you're avoiding something or someone because you really want it, but because of what you feel guilty about in relation to it, it's like, I'm saying something about male. You really want something, okay? That's not the issue, but it's like, it's just because, let's give an example. I don't know if you want me, but I really want you, you know? I don't know if you'll accept me after what I did, etc. Yeah, lovers... You're shy. I don't want to say it like that I like you because I'm not sure if you like me. This is the High Priestess. Yeah, this is going to be, Death card. Some of you are going to have an issue where you go, did I sabotage it for real now? It's like, you already like kind of sabotaged it and then you feel guilty. And then it's like, now it's like you're sabotaging because you're busy thinking like, putting it off. I'm hearing as well, like, did I sabotage it? Is it like for real? Like, did I really sabotage it now? It's like, and then with the devil in reverse and the death card, it's like the High Priestess, there's this moment of like, did I fucking actually, like, you are gonna, yeah, a little bit have a moment of no return, okay, with the ego, and it's gonna freak you out maybe a little bit. Like, maybe someone even like semi-ghosts, or you don't see someone and it's making you think and freak out, like with the Chariot of Bright. It's like, this is what happens when you have a guilty conscience, basically. So do what you really feel, what you really want. I think some of you a little bit too much in ego and fear in your head. I feel you're playing hard to get as well with the Six of Swords. You're convincing yourself you don't really want it, but then it's like, well, what if she's gone? Like, let's say, give an example again. Let's say that you see someone every day and at least you're seeing them. Let's say you're texting back and forth. No, you're seeing them. So you see them every day, but you're not going for it. You're not like saying, hey, I'm sorry, or like, hi, I love you, or in the crown clear. And then it's like one day, like, then you don't have that feedback where at least you're seeing each other, but you're not being vulnerable. And then it's like, oh my God, now what? And I feel you're going to freak out a little bit with the Death card, to be honest, with the Chariot and the High Priestess and the Devil in reverse. And then I feel like you're gonna run after this person with the Queen. Oh, we didn't talk about the escape thing with the Capricorn thing. Whatever. You're gonna have this moment where like you kind of rush in. Oh my God, you rush back in with the Queen of Pentacles. I think something is triggering you a little bit. It could be that there is overlap with the Capricorn read, like you rushing in is you escaping like this other situation. Like, wait, you're gonna leave me with my ego here all alone? Like, yes. You may realize I may lose this, or like my behavior, yeah, I'm sabotaging it for real. It's not just a theory. It's not just practice. This is real life. Like, she may really like lose interest. So I don't know, something may be getting out of control with the Six of Swords, like playing hard to get specifically, or like you are not getting back to, in the crown, you are not, let's say, getting back to someone. Now they're not going to get back to you. Can you handle it? Can you handle it when they're doing that to you? So some mirroring here. I feel it's like karmic and stuff. And yeah, return it. I return it. What's this dark energy, bro? Suddenly here with the Six of Cups, you get really scared. Like, what if like someone else like took the opportunity? Well, then why did... This is when you realize what you're really fearing. And yeah, your real fears / your real loves, your real desires. You're going to get like this oomph with the Death card and the High Priest. Oh my God. Here's the thing. What you confront here with this eclipse season in September is the devil energy that is guiding your actions. You're realizing that, like, for instance, like whatever this is that I'm scared of, it's not worth it to lose this thing that I really am actually drawn to, that I really want. And you're going to checkmate. Hopefully, I pray for everyone that this will happen, because the Lovers and the Two of Cups is heaven on earth achieved in the star. Ace of Wands, Judgment, Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles. This is the test. Can you be vulnerable with that Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords? Like, some of you are scared of like justice, you know. Do what you feel is right, you'll be fine. Do what you feel is the just and right thing, you'll be fine. But when you're letting the ego do things for you that you know, it's like, I'm ignoring them because my ego says. I'm here in smoking. King of Wands. King of Wands and the Emperor, wow. Because I feel like I want to be cool right now because I'm scared if they don't like me back. But I like them. What do you want to do? I want to talk to them, but I'm not gonna, because instead I'm gonna ignore them because, you know, I also have ego in it. Then Spirit's gonna start creating that reality for you where you're ignoring them and you're pushing them away rather than acknowledging that you love them and want them. So act the way you feel. If you want them, act like it. And if that portal is there, the Lovers and the Two of Cups is yours with the star. I see harmonization with the Two of Pentacles. So is your faith more than your fear? I feel that's the, yeah. Thank you for tuning in, Aquarius. Many of you here, you know, you have a huge test with that, with the ego thing, with the Emperor and the King of Wands. Like, some of you acting like you just want to rather be alone with this Emperor and the King of Wands. And I was like, okay, what if there's a, if you find, really? It's like this person doesn't realize maybe what they're saying, what they're telling the universe. And they're going to be met with a reality where, like, maybe they have a freak out moment where you don't get back to them, you don't reply, you don't respond. It could be, yeah, like, I see, there's a moment where they go, oh my God, like, they're like, is that real? That could really happen. And they definitely don't like what that feels like. I feel like they don't want to, like, not be with you. So can I get... in the crown, somebody about a car. Yeah, they see you like driving away and it's like, wait, are you like leaving? Oh my fucking God. This person is like they're not okay without you, but it's like they're not acting like that. So Spirit has to like pull the rug up from underneath they ass, okay? And like, yeah, in the crown. This kind of gives me that one Scorpio read we did. It was for September. It was if this man who has a huge crush on you, this man has a crush on you, is going to be exposed. Something like that. We have rum. Yeah, he's lying and saying, oh no, like I'm here because of this or that. Okay. Hey, Alex. No. Alex, come here. If you bark, Alex, it's a video. If you bark, you're going to have a bath time. So we have far, you far. Somebody are checking in with you and acting like they're checking in for like a reason other than the way you know who, if you're a cross watcher especially, you know who this is. You're in mountain goats. By the way, if it's your first time, I'm a channeler. I'm a starseed oracle medium. Welcome. If it's your first time, but yeah. I'm a psychic. This person, a diviner, this person, seer, this person is making excuses. Like, I'm here because I want to see, like, if you are, like, here right now. Okay, you are. Okay, that's all I just need to know. Like, it's like, is that, you gotta dig deeper and really, like, be honest. Is that really what it's about? Maybe they're acting like, also, it's too hard to like talk to you. You're way too far. We have you far. Run. Maybe you farm. We said mountain goat. Or what did we say? Something about mountain goat. I mean, we're a liar. This person's a liar. Aquarius. Title read. It was last month. This person's lying straight to your face. And you know it. I think Capricorn as well got a similar energy. Queen of Wands. Oh, I have a headache. Yeah, this person, the thing is that they're gonna have a freak out. I think I feel nauseous right there. They're gonna have to like get really honest on the spot. He's gonna expose himself. They're gonna freak out on the spot. So where are you going? Are you like leaving? It's like, it's funny a little, you know, because like a minute ago, I think he's pretending to like need to like work there or something. I gotta like work there and pass by. Like he could afford to take more time to just kind of keep playing this game with you. Some of you, it's financial. Then you're gonna see the side to him where he suddenly, I'm seeing a barrel of cheese or wine or something. He freaks out. He's gonna like come up, in the crowd, he's gonna have to say it. He's gonna ask you a question that just like, I'm hearing Bill. It's gonna like blow your socks off. He's gonna ask you blatantly. So you have a boyfriend or something? Like, it's like something going on with that energy. Maybe the whole time he's asking, he was acting so cool, calm, collected, aloof and stuff. Queen of Wands. He maybe saw you looking hot. You look like you're maybe dressed up for someone now. The worst case scenario coming. He's thinking about like what you could possibly be doing right now. He's gonna suddenly like go from like professional to, he's asking very personal questions now, but it's because on the spot he got scared. He felt it's his only chance and he's gonna ask you right there. He felt like he had like really good self-control for a minute back there. He was acting very like detached and stuff. On the spot he felt scared. He felt like it might be the last time he sees you or something. He gotta ask you this. Like, it's like, okay. We got fur, boots with the fur. Yeah, he saw you in the club and stuff. He was just like keeping an eye on you to make sure like you're not like drinking or something. I don't know, something going on. Like, are you like above age or of age like to be drinking in the club? And then he's gonna come over and ask you like a private question, like, and you got a boyfriend or something? It's like, oh, wait, you got, hold on, are you like single? It's like he's gonna drop his mask. And it's not because he want to hit on you. Then it's because he's really he's very reactive, at least in this moment. He's going to expose himself because of how he reacts to something very specific that you do. With the 8 of Cups, this is what I'm hearing for someone. Okay, I think it's an Aquarius masculine. So like you holding his hand, I feel someone's like shaking and stuff. So like Did you just, can I give you an example? He's like a bodyguard in a bodyguard. Maybe he's, but he could be like, I don't know, I'm hearing world. I'm hearing happy. He's acting very happy, joy. He's like in the club, like happy, joy. I don't know. He's pretending he like works there, or like he has to work there and stuff. He's doing rounds, like checking on like everybody in the club, making sure they're like of age. But the real thing that he's been doing all along is like checking on you. And then it's going to be exposed because he's going to see something that you do. It's like when he sees you like almost kissing some guy in the club or something, he's going to run over. And he's going to ask you a very personal question. There's a word I'm feeling here. He's going to be very, mirroring mira. I think that means like cutie in Spanish. He's scared. So you running away, this is your last time? Like he thought that maybe you said something that gave the impression that you're gonna like leave or something. We got he's gonna start talking more and stuff like like it's sudden. It's kind of extreme, the shift. This makes me, I keep seeing barrels of cheese and wine. He's gonna follow you as well. I don't know. Sorry if it's a little creepy, but yeah. I see him like literally following you. Like he may see where you're going and stuff, and then he's gonna follow you. I'm seeing a C. A big C, black. Could be a logo or something. I don't know of what, but I don't know why. Yeah, he's gonna start asking for, so where are you going? Like, you think you're gonna go there? It's like, he is a bouncer at the, I'm hearing gym, bar, club. He's a bouncer or something. Yeah, that's the vibe. It's like he's going to expose that he's had an eye on you the whole time. His fear is so, he's not rationalizing that he's exposing himself. He's not, that's what I'm reading on him. He's not realizing that. He's in the moment. This man is a little bit maybe, he's not so self-aware, you know? I'm hearing chips. It's like a little much. There's a word I'm thinking of here. Like, he's kind of sabotaging his mask. How do we say this? We have rough. He's not self-aware in that moment. Like, he's kind of, there's a word, bro. He's on the line. Yeah. He's desperate. That's what it is. Yes. But he was acting cool. Cool. Maybe even a little, yeah, cool as a cucumber, I tell you. Cool. He was playing it like it was very convincing that he's like just here for like, how do we say, like bouncing the club and stuff. And he was like real tough. He's got a straight face and he's walking through the club like he's got to check on everyone in there. It's like he was very convincing. I rebuke in the heart chakra. But yeah, the whole time he has a straight face. He looks like a little bit like maybe like Sylvester Stallone or something. He just wanted to see like, so you still alone and stuff? It's like he was pretending, he's slowly turning into like your bodyguard maybe. Maybe that's why we said bodyguard. He's following you. Into the dark, into the night. Death Cab for Cutie. What's that song? You want to check on you, like you're cute and stuff. We're gonna make sure, like, no, it's like he's gonna grab you like a Batman. It's like, wait. It's like he just compulsively like becoming this bodyguard. Maybe he wants to be your bodyguard, but he told you that he's just like a bouncer for everyone there. But then he's starting to give you personal attention and stuff. So he's always checking on you now. So I think it's gonna throw you off. It's giving me a little bit of that Capricorn read with the secretary and the guy, the CEO who wanted to like get personal. Who wants to get personal? What in the Bill Clinton? Just saying. For someone maybe. PL or his past. PL, please. Yeah, he's gonna dive in. Somebody, is he a little jealous as well? I mean, yeah, so. My name is Rick. Rick Roll. I'm hearing Rick Roll. What's that? Rick and Roll. It's like he's gonna do something. He's gonna interject to the point where it illuminates everything to this point that's been going on. Actually, in the real, like, he's gonna be like, for instance, you didn't know he was watching you. So he's going to tell this other guy, like, she's been like here and there, you know, by the way. So you didn't know that he knew that about you. He's going to talk on your behalf to this other you didn't know that you did not know that he really cared, I hear as well. But he's going to protect you even. Remember, yeah, like he's not worried that you exposed because his, I say it again, fear is bigger than that. We have Jack and Rose. He's going to dive in and get it for you. You didn't think that he was watching you throwing the pearl over. He's going to go and dive in and get it for you. Next minute, you see this guy diving into the water. It's like, it's weird. It's a little weird because it's extreme. I didn't even know that you, maybe it's a metaphor. I thought that you weren't even at the club at this time. And I feel like he knows that. He's so focused on like just saving you though. I'm hearing that. And not like looking at anything else. He's coming out of nowhere. I keep hearing Rick Ross, something like that. Rick-a-roll. Suddenly he's turning into like a Superman. I see him like in the car doing stick shift. But he's like silent and not talking and stuff. It was just 9:11 on the clock right there. He's just not talking. He's going straight into like protective mode. Maybe that's what it is. He's like driving into protective mode. I don't know what the stick shift thing is about, but he's not responding to you anymore. And you're like, what's going on? He just got quiet and like was like protecting you. I don't know. It's very specific, that message. So sounds a little random, but yeah, that's like someone's message. Okay. Maybe he just was so focused on like protecting you. Maybe he's driving, yeah. He's not responding to you. And then you realize like he does care. There's a moment you even really like what you see in him, like, or you really like his attention. He starts giving you attention. So, yeah. He's looking at these other guys in the gym. I'm hearing that as well, like peacocks. He's starting to like, you're starting to realize he's protruding his peacock chest because of these other guys in the club and me, not because he's the bouncer or something in the club. You know, it's not objective, it's subjective on you. So based on your behavior, like he's starting to bounce that part of the club, like because you're there, okay, in the crowd. Yeah, but he's serious. He's got a serious face. He looks kind of like, I don't know, he's like a look on his face. He's looking kind of like stone-faced or something, you know? Like German or Russian or something. He's got a serious face. I'm hearing German. Maybe he's very like, he talks kind of like, you know. I had a layover in the Shagan territory one time. Anyway, what was that? I don't remember that. Yeah, never. We were in Dallas. Cowboy event. I don't know. He has like a soft sweet in the hard. He was watching and caring more than he thought. Yeah. He's scoping around, keeping an eye on like the whereabouts. Maybe he followed you even, maybe he is your bodyguard, but like he followed you even when he didn't need to. This is sound, I think it was Leo or Sagittarius's Venus and Cancer read, or it was one of the all signs read that we did. It was the last time we did. I see a big light. Helicopter. I see someone in like something about submarine and they have like a marine outfit on. Yeah, keep putting that song. Into the dark, I will follow you. I think it's a death cab for cutie. That. In the crown shower. I return it to sender. We said that there was that. Yeah, he just acts. He's not gonna tell you like in a flower romantic way. Like he's just gonna protect. He's definitely very protective over you. So if he acts like professional, he's invested in you emotionally, feel yes, and financially. I hear for some, he's invested finances into this. So this is that guy. We said he's like a sheriff and or a lawyer or something, and he took your case pro bono. He was protecting you from behind. You didn't know. Yeah. That read. Wow, he loves you. That's for someone, okay, but yeah, for someone it's a little much, okay, love. But he's, or it's not sexual, but or he doesn't want it to be, or he doesn't say it is, but man, you know, I think a lot needs to come out with this person. They've been hiding so much here, oh my God. It's like they've been trying to pretend like it's just for work and stuff, and he doesn't, what, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but it's that when that Queen of Wands comes through, then it's like, I'm hearing that song, Kygo. I'm hearing like, yeah, Stole the Show. I'm hearing Rick Ross again or something. Rick Roll, whatever the fuck that thing is about. But yeah, then it's like he starts to, he's gonna mobilize his like soldiers here, okay? You're gonna realize he's starting to put more people in posts around you and stuff. Devil and the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, the Moon. He is... Can I see one more card here on that Queen of Wands? The Knight of Cups. He wanna be... Okay, so he was acting like he don't really need this and stuff. No, he does he wants this with you. He's gonna start kind of like pushing other guys away from you at the club, like without you asking for that, because he does want like this with you romantically. He's gonna tell you in a very indirect, subtle way that I do want you. Okay, yeah, but he's not the type. He's kind of giving very alpha machismo energy with this, yeah. Or it's work first and it's very serious. This King of Swords, but like he's gonna put you under his like, I'm hearing, yeah, he's gonna ask you personal questions. So do you have like, I'm hearing your armor on, I don't know what that's about. Maybe you're cops, maybe you're both cops, that can be. He's checking on you like after the case is over as well. Three of Cups, Two of Swords. He wants to, this is that guy, 100%. I think it was a Sagittarius read. We said you were in the subway. Yeah, he sees you zipping your instrument. Oh, I rebuke. I see dark energy. He checks on you. Some of you, he really checks on you. Like, you don't... Yeah, this is this guy who didn't want you to necessarily know. Something about the park. Yeah, he's like watching through your window sometimes in a protective way. I know some of you are gonna be like, excuse me, which window? Okay, yeah, but he, for someone, is looking at your, like, through your window for your safety. I don't know what this means for everybody. I'm in that song, Shawn Mendes, Treat You Better. Like, he's positioned, he don't want to tell you that he's doing that because he doesn't want you to be scared. But yeah. He's scared for your safety, it can also be. So he just cares about you. I mean, that's like the fundamental of it. Maybe he had like a very like stiff mustache and stiff face on, and this very serious look and stuff, and I don't really... He's acting like he doesn't really care about the sentimental stuff, or he doesn't really care about... I don't know what that voice is, but yeah. Not really. It's like the type of person you imagine, like, he doesn't have a crush on anybody or something. It's like, no, he has emotions. You think he can never have emotions or something? Is he like outside the palace in like the Buckingham Palace or something in England? Those guys with the big top hats. Like, he low-key checking on your Instagram and stuff. That, yeah, I see this dark entity. Yeah, I think that he knows maybe even about, like, he may know about some dark stuff going on in the neighborhood, and he kind of wants to keep an eye on you. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, but he's kind of watching, like, this area, but it's actually you, is what I'm hearing. So, as well. Like, he added you to his list. You didn't have to say anything for him to do that, is what I'm hearing. With the Emperor and the Devil and the Justice card, like, he just wanted to do that, like, because of, yeah, he genuinely cares. But he knows that you cannot imagine that of him. That for once, yeah. You went swimming one time. Yeah, one time he was really worried about you. He was scared about you. Oh, guys, you know, this man doesn't ever want to, like, be like, where are you? He's gonna, he's giving, like, CIA agent even, okay? Like, this man is, like, undercover or something, yeah. He low-key was worried, and he low-key, like, used his own means to figure out if you're okay. Okay. I'm hearing, yeah, so but he found out without talking to you and telling you. That's what I do here. That's for someone, okay, but this is general video still. 5 of Wands. Yeah, he was started talking to people in the town and the neighborhood and stuff, low key, like, so did you hear from this person? What's going on? Have you seen them? He's kind of low key talking to other guys. He's very like, he's kind of smart, you know, the way that this person operates. I feel it's not just like doing. Okay, like here it is, like, I mean, I see a thumbtack. He's methodical and stuff. He knows like how to reach like the right people and stuff in like an indirect way, even I'm hearing. I don't know what that means. Yeah, he may have resources. This is this guy, I'm telling you, who had the resources. Yeah. And yeah, I keep seeing this dark entity. He could be protecting you from something that you don't even know about, but he doesn't want to tell you. In the crown, he doesn't want to scare you and stuff. He just wants you to be like happy and like sleeping well at night. Okay, with the Emperor. But yeah, he saw this like dark entity and stuff, and he just has an eye on like him and your window is what I'm hearing. And so he's just like, yeah, he has like an intense like look to him. He looks kind of like a bulldog or something. He's like a bullish face or bulldog body or something. He's got this stout energy and stuff. Or he could be even like he's never going to tell you, though, that you should be worried. That's for sure. He would never come up to you and be like, oh, my God, like, run. He would never do that. I don't know. Sorry. Like, what's that? But he would never do that. I don't know. That's how you know who this is. He could be real worried about you, but he would never let that become your problem. So, damn, bruh. Did you hire him? Because he's doing a job. But if you didn't, like... He was sent from the Most High. I think he's got this angel-like energy to him with the he's haloing you. Some of you, he's a smoker or something. Anyways, he's like listening. He's tuning in to like listen to like the people around you, what they're saying about you. Okay, the Star, yeah, King of Swords. I remember, and yeah, far off land, far off galaxy. He's looking kind of sunburnt here. He may literally go undercover and stuff. Okay, the Fool in reverse. He low-key he never shows anger, is what I'm hearing. He's not going to ever fight with anger or show anger. He's going to mobilize his troops. I keep hearing that. What in the... Yo, like, I don't know. This... I'll just use Sicily. The Sicilian conquest. There's so many conquests. Yeah, it's like he's listening to you talking and having a conversation. He want to protect you and stuff. By listening to you, he's tuning in. He's like a cover op. How do we say that? Operative. Lovers on the ground. Ooh. Do you guys remember that one pick a card read? It was about your twin flame. I think it was about your twin flame or who you're going to marry. And I remember I was facing the windows doing that read or something I was like facing. It was like the back side of this recording studio was in the back and it was like flush parallel. Anyways, it was about this guy who was in the army or something and he knew that you guys were going to be together, but then he had to like go and do his thing. He had a very strong personality. Do you remember that? I think it was stack 1 or 2. It was like 2019 or something like that. 2021. I think it was at least 2019 to 2020. It was a while ago. That reading was a stack 1 and it was such a sweet, like, angelic energy. We were like, wow. He was we said he's kind of like, he's like, he had to go and finish his thing and then he had a very strong, how do I say, he had conviction about him. His persona, he had a very strong persona, how do I say, his energy, you know, was he was with conviction. Very, very, very powerful energy. And so it's kind of getting that energy here, lovers. Empress and the Ten of Swords. Like we said that he's very solid. Like he has a good moral compass, strong moral compass. He's got a moral compass. He's not wavering. If you have morals, you have morals, right? He's not easily, like, yeah. This person is very strategic, though, and I feel like they have resources. I'm hearing again. I'm seeing glass. He's peering at you through a little glass. What does that mean? Guys, for a small, slight number view, like this man maybe even hacked your computer or something, but like to protect you. This is not creepy. Like voyeur. He's not a voyeur. He really I think he really even told some people to mobilize for real, like 2025 troops, y'all, to sit and watch. He told them to go there. 3 of Wands, the 10 of Wands. Wow. He maybe even took money out of pocket to do this for you, is what I hear. Seriously, he paid for these people himself. He maybe knows, like, there's no way that you could, like, afford to have this or something like that. This backup or whatever. I don't know what it is, but he just said, I can do it. I'm going to do it. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, the whole thing, though, here is not, like, you being like, where is he? I want to, like, tell him, like, thank you. It's like he has to come through. And that's a test with the Queen of Pentacles. And I'm seeing for some of you, he could be a Cap, Aquarius. He may feel like low down. He want to just be of service to you and not actually love you because he has this complex about himself that, yeah, it's like giving workaholic who's just shut in. But he can also love. It's like maybe slight Shrek, but like professional Shrek. Oh my God. He's a professional Shrek. What happens when he goes home? What he pulls a mask down and he looks like what? Ace of Cups. Oh, you want to know what I'm like after hours? It's like, yes, Ace of Cups and this person, yeah. This is like me. It's like he's gonna take. He's very, very guarded. Okay. Oh, I see a dark entity again. Yeah, maybe he was in the army. He has like a lot of like he's seen the darkness in this world and stuff. I mean, he just always kind of like he doesn't want to let his guard down with that, basically. I don't think it's just like, man. I don't know. It's very hard to know this person. They have so many layers and stuff with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Swords. They're very, very like complicated. I hear as well. Maybe they literally, I mean, they could be, yeah, here again, some of you in the CIA. And it's like, you're never going to get down to that rabbit hole. I mean, they are so deeply entrenched in, but you're kind of like on the sideline of what they're doing. So, and they do think like, yeah, you're beautiful. So there is a side to this. You never thought. It's like, I would never think that I'd hear down the back, Marty, like, talk about like, flush on the cheeks, like, okay, wow. Page of Wands in reverse in the same one. Yeah, he's fully, some of you, like, literally looking for you out there. Like, I'm hearing protection again. So if you're worried that he's a stalker, I don't think so, but you always have to take it as you will. Yeah, if he hears about some creep or something somewhere, he's going to go out there. He's going to go to your place. That's what I'm hearing. He's going to stand outside your house. Okay, thank you for tuning in, Aquarius. What a blessing to have someone who loves you unconditionally. You know what I'm saying? To the point where, like, it's not about them, right? Like, it's not about you knowing, like, it's me, hi. It's like, it's giving anonymous donor energy, you know? Like, he doesn't need to be known and heard and seen and stuff there. But then I feel like, yeah, if he has a lot of Scorpio, I think, yeah, that's the point. Thank you so much for tuning in. Pisces, you are the last or final sign. Queen of Cups. Oh, the first card out. Mira, you have to be careful because you are coming into a huge portal of abundance. And I feel you have a lot of eyes on you. It's interesting. Sounds like Sagittarius. Yes, right there we have the Nine of Cups. You and Sagittarius both have the ruler of Jupiter. And this is the card of Jupiter. Through and through, we have a lot here of Jupiter energy coming in, and that is a blessing, blessing, blessing all over the place. I love that energy for you, okay? Claim that, but Spirit's saying be careful as you come closer to in the crown. Also, there's a baby portal here, but as you come into this energy, some of you, it's wealth. The resistance will become stronger as well to you reaching this point. It's like when you dive into the water, and you can feel like you're trying to reach the bottom, let's say like of a swimming pool, and it's like real deep. Let's say like a diver's pool or something, sheesh. Like you literally are like, you can feel the weight of the water as you're literally trying to get to the bottom. You're almost there. And as you almost touch the bottom of that pool or whatever, it's like the weight of the water on you is so heavy. And then you reach the bottom and you tap the bottom, and then you come up and it's like it gets lighter. So there's something of a feat as well here with the Nine of Cups that you will get this, Pisces. And I feel like the the closer you get to it, the more convinced your haters are around you. I'm going to say it like that because we all have haters. We all have, I mean, as above, so below, okay? As you have different kinds of haters, but a lot of, you see these dark entities here? It's the entities that ride on whatever, it doesn't matter, okay? Like whatever you, wherever you are, Pisces, in life, okay, there's going to be some point of reference to you of the dark, okay? So it's not like, whoa, we reached the light and then there should be no haters and stuff. Why I have haters? It's not that you have haters, it's that there are haters in the world. It's not about you, they're not your haters. Okay, you didn't order this hater. You didn't Uber Express a hater. I didn't ask the universe for a hater. Of course you did not. These people hate in general. It's not personal to you, Pisces. But they may try to convince you that, yeah. But the point is, what I'm going to say here, the advice, and it's more advice here because you did the legwork. We're not seeing karma for you, Pisces. You've done the legwork, honey. Saturn's going back in your sign. It's dipping into Aries, going back into Pisces, and it will be there for the rest of the year. Pisces, you've done your work. What comes now, though, okay, is how well you receive the blessing itself. Trust, I'm here and have faith in spirit that you can completely experience this without, clear the energy, guilt. There's someone, and I'll say, you know, probably more than one person here, and I feel very lightheaded there. Someone who's really upset with how you don't hold back anymore when it comes to your life and living it to the full extent. You have to just kind of believe, Pisces, that you're not at fault for where other people sit in relation to your ascension. This is a moment coming where, you know, life is about to just reach a height, okay? And you don't owe it to anybody. You don't owe this happiness to anybody. The point sometimes is also private, okay, of what this is. And people here will try to make you feel like you're doing wrong or something wrong or like moving farther from your destiny the closer you get to this, because well, this destiny means that you experience pleasure, the height of it. And you know, let's be honest, I'm seeing Statue of Liberty here, these entities here, when they feel your happiness and your pleasure, they feel your vibration is so high. I'm talking, I see entity here. People here are going to expose themselves, Pisces, especially in September, October. So October especially. Some people here are going to be really like, so, like they got to call you up right fucking now and talk to you right now like you're a criminal or something. It's like, hold on, are you the police? Okay, you are like, I'm talking Pisces, the timing. You're about even to get married or something. Can I make an example? Like, your wedding is coming up. Let's say you're about to get married here with this 9 of Cups in November or something. Or you're about to, oh gosh, like you're going in for a huge job interview. And this, just getting the job, this is huge, whatever this is. I see a dark entity, bruh. It's like, you're focused on this, and then literally like the night before your wedding, like your ex calls you up or your ex-boss calls you up wanting to just shit all over this conversation that you're having with this other person, I'm hearing as well. This is going to become commonplace. These entities don't want you. The only thing it is, and you'll realize the ridiculousness of it, very similar to Capricorn's way of realizing the illusion. Like, you just didn't want me, you just didn't want me to see this. I'm seeing braids, like, pretzel, clear the energy. You just didn't want me to like elevate. And that's all it is. It's not that there was an actual issue. You just didn't, yeah. So this is going to be commonplace, Pisces. The important thing is for you to just keep focused on this 9 of Cups. You deserve it. Okay, Pisces, you deserve happiness in your life. You didn't do nothing wrong to be completely happy. Okay? And these frogs with the Judgment card, okay, these people who are unhappy, it's like want to have a voice in your life. It's so selfish, disrespectful, and unfair. These people here may not even really see, and I don't think they will, because this is private, this Nine of Cups. This is your private happiness, what brings you pleasure. You don't owe it, I'm hearing again, to anybody to go and tell them, hey, I'm really enjoying this and I'm having fun over it. No, nobody's business. Okay? That's like saying, like, are you going to go have an orgasm in the middle of Central Park? In the middle of Times Square? Time fucking Square? No, you're not. Your happiness is your happiness, whatever your happiness is, okay? It's a metaphor. Hello? Like, Pisces, these people trying to, like, be insistent and, like, act like you owe them your time and your energy because you're giving your energy to yourself now. When you're in total bliss and total happiness, you're giving it to yourself. And these people here want you for them. And then that's not fucking cool. And you're gonna, yeah, so they want to distract you. We got the letter R. Spirit, who does Pisces need to checkmate with that Judgment card? We got another R. We got an A. We got an L. I fucking rebuke it. We have Raul. Let me ring. Oh, really? It's like someone is really pissed at you or something. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Like, I'm seeing Tesla. This person here, you got to zoom out. Don't get triggered by this because they're very wound up about their own ego. It's like if you zoom out, Pisces, you'll realize, wow, only someone who doesn't have a life of their own would say something like that, would do something like that. And it's going to invert, but this person really going to try to really make you feel like you're doing something wrong or something. Okay, we have Z, S, S. The closer you get to that Nine of Cups, it's like, this is no one's business. Like, maybe they even feel that you're really happy about something and they want to know, they're insisting, like, you know, like they're demanding that you tell them like you're in trouble, like you're doing something criminal for having a happy moment, the Nine of Cups. This person deserves to go to hell, and they know it, and they're on their way, and that's why they just, you know, they're jealous of you. I'm hearing they want to distract you and, like, you know, yeah, this is sick. This person has a mental illness is what I'm hearing as well, that has possibly gone undiagnosed, and here they are gaslighting you, making you think that, yeah, that I'm hearing you're creepy. I'm hearing that as well. What does that have to do with anything? I don't know. They want to put thoughts in your head like last minute and shit. No. Get out of my energy. We have GCY. The timing is absurd of whatever this is. If they do know, these people here are horrible people. These people are horrible. What I would do, Pisces, start to take your social media down a notch. Comments, turn your comments off. I know I did not ask for your opinion. So play the part, Pisces. If you genuinely did not ask for their opinion, take the action to be your word, okay? Be the action and just, I'm here and take accountability and check comments off. This is going to get really, really, really awkward and ugly and uncomfortable with the Judgment card in October, and that's Scorpio season, okay? It's like, I'm hearing, shut the fuck up, okay? And we don't want to have to say that when we're about to have this Nine of Cups. You don't deserve that, Pisces, okay? To have to speak French when you're ready to get Roman. It's like, don't make me, like, cuss you out at my own wedding. That's the vibe a little bit. And this person here, okay, you should know better. I hear it like that. Than to also bring your problems up at a time like this. This is the type of person, like, you know, you tell them I'm having a special moment, I'm in a great mood, and here they are talking, like, all of this smack and all this shit and all this. You know, the timing is so, I'll tell you again, just, oh my God. And they will try to gaslight you, like, oh, you don't want to hear what I have to say? It's like, wow, no, you have to step away, Pisces. I think, like, to begin with, make it really challenging to get a hold of you. Otherwise, if you talking to them, they're gonna be like, you know, whoa, why you stop talking to me? No, it's like, it should become really awkward if you're reaching out to me at this time. You see the energy? Because if, let's give an example. Let's say you have a big event coming up, like a wedding or something of the sort, right? And it's like, you know, this is coming, and or that's what you want to experience, and you're starting to like pull away and pull away. Again, makes me think of the Capricorn read. It's like, if you just realize this person is, I don't feel they're really in my future, I'm going to start to weed this energy out of my life now. Why should I wait until I'm at the event and be like, hey, I'm busy and stuff, and then they're going to go crazy? This is the type of bitch who would literally call you. Listen, this is the type of person who, this is, turn your, I don't know how to say this, take your social media off to the point where, I'm talking especially those of you who are like easily accessible online, because these people here are going to try and like post weird stuff. Like, they know that maybe you publicize that you're getting married, and they're going to try to put these like weird comments and shit on your social media. Listen, don't check none of that. I would check out completely. If someone is not in your physical vicinity, do not leave the door open to these people. Because when also, you know, sometimes the thing is, the entity hops, right? The demon will body hop, and you wonder why. Your uncle, your cousin going crazy, berserko, weirdo, crazy ass energy right at these times, these seasons, these moments. But they didn't give a damn like last week. This is the energy, okay? This is the energy right here. Okay. Oh, he has to talk to me right now. He's acting like he has to talk. This is some bullshit. Okay. It's because also the entity is picking up on the fact that you're getting closer and closer to that 9 of Cups. And we have Ray, Z, season, could be you, could be that. However, we have URL. Yeah. Suddenly they care so much of stuff. Typing in your URL. Hey, why isn't your website working? It's just, yeah, it's something that it's imperative. Spirit says that you start to have these boundaries now, earlier. It's like, if you know, for instance, you're hearing your cousin talk and you're not liking what this person is saying and the things coming out of their mouth, you're not in resonance. And so, you know, for instance, that you have a big speech coming up and your family's coming, and it's like, so who do I want speaking at that event? And you're starting to realize, I don't really want my cousin talking at that event because of what I've heard them say. Some of you, it's very embarrassing what they're saying. For instance, maybe they're racist. Let's give an example. Something about Maryland. We spelled Maryland here. Someone could be racist. Let's just give it an example, okay? And it's like, okay, so I don't want this person. We have Mary Lane. I don't want this person at the event talking and stuff. So start to don't wait until the event, you know, when you, or at the event itself. And it's like, you know, you don't want to, start now, like, so that this person also doesn't have a reason to believe that this is a one-time thing. Like, for instance, okay, because I feel like if you, in this general video, but talk to your personal practitioner, however, your legal practitioner, before making any decisions in your life. But this is not legal advice, etc., but or professional advice of any kind. But this is something where you want to start this now, so that it's not like they have an excuse as well, like, hey, we always talk, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. It's like, it needs to be weird for them and obvious, so that it's obvious to them as well in the moment. Like, no, do you realize we're not talking anymore, and it's weird that you're reaching out to me at my wedding? I hear it like that. Event in the crown. I'm hearing chapel. Yeah, I'm hearing on my wedding day. Because this person may try to create like this little issue, like, we always talk though. It's like it's so low vibrating. She's trying to make you feel like gaslit on your wedding night. That's what I'm hearing. But see, I have to tell you, it's going to become your problem, Pisces, if you don't close the door, like, when you want to close it, which is now, I feel. It's not that you just want to close it then, it's now. You have to, and this is the mice in the Capricorn read, where you're living with these mice, the rat pack energy, or whatever that is, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing Hosian sauce, honey. Yeah, some of you, this person is wedging themselves in your life. They're starting to feel you're like pushing them out, and it's like they're becoming hostile towards you, and you don't deserve that. They're getting angry at you for having boundaries, and that's not appropriate. Because when you have boundaries with this person, you go into a 9 of Cups. I see a cockroach crawling on the I rebuke it on the Hermit card. It's like they're getting mad at you that, like, they're making this excuse. They're lying, Pisces. It's very rude that, like, you don't want to, like, it's like, listen to what you're saying. Like, they have a book that cockroach crawled all over their book. And then you go, I don't want to touch that book. And they're like, hey, that's very rude. It's like, do you realize the fucking cockroaches crawl all over your book? I hear like, oh, listen, this may be a metaphor. But yeah, anyways, it's like he want to act like that's not, this, oh, listen, it's too toxic. Stay away. Cut the cord in September. I feel September is a great time to do clearing, cutting cords, simplify your life. I wouldn't be like adding new friends and stuff, and I don't know, getting things complicated and messy, and you know, everyone meeting everybody. I wouldn't, in the crown, rebuke it, return. I wouldn't do none of that. I would work on clearing and sifting and backpedaling and keeping private. And for instance, if you know you want to keep this event private with the Nine of Cups, what are you going to need to do now? Okay, like, is Marty checking in on me? Martini every Friday? And then what am I going to tell her when she says, why this Friday you can't show up? That's none of nobody's business, right? Anyways, you're feeling, anyway, even if I didn't have this event coming up, you're realizing it's not appropriate. So cut, yeah. Time to just go down my own way, right? Like this person fully interrupting you. I feel like every time that, yeah, I don't know, something going on with that. It's kind of creepy energy, honestly. Yeah, maybe even like, it's like they want to interrupt your orgasm or something. That's a fucking, you know, that shit really, ugh. Yuck. It's like you want to own your happiness or some shit. Go to hell. Who is this? The Hermit with the Judgment card. He want to be annoying right when he feels, it's a garlic third party. Ugh, but even worse. It's like he wants to be a whole stickler. It's like maybe he really knows that he could be. Maybe, for instance, he's even getting weird and stuff. It's like, well, this is technically my property. It's like he's making an excuse why he should also maybe even, maybe he's doing something really not fucking cool. Like, it's even a landlord or something. He has cameras all up in there. He want to blackmail you. It's like, you're just a despicable human being. The Death card in reverse. He want to, like, take all his, like, gifts away and stuff. Last minute and stuff. It's like, what's this nonsense? Oh, Pisces, you need to start now preparing for this right now. Today. Right now, we got a calm before the storm with the Queen of Cups. You're intuiting as well. Your guides are saying, we're giving you clues as to what this is. I'm hearing DNA strand by DNA strand. You're having dreams. You're having a lot of downloads, epiphanies. Don't, you know, write down your dreams. Don't second guess them. You having visions and weird visions about certain people. You need to listen to that, heed that, because it's going to start getting bigger and bigger. Tumbleweeding. This is also your space. Clear cord attachments to people who you don't want to hear from. I don't want to hear from this person. You got to throw their shit away. Whatever's in your house related to that person is what I'm hearing. This is a general video again. A general video. But because it's a cord attachment. So it's like, and it's ironic. You're saying, I love this person, but then I wrote all over my house. I have posters everywhere that says, I hate this person. So what is the deal? Or I hate this person, but I hate the energy. And I'm writing posters with their face all over the house. I love this person. So the universe is like, well, and this plain energy, and the entity says, well, you got to let me in because I'm on her VIP list. Look at her house. She got, I love you all over the place, but yeah. So be careful, Pisces, of who you accept gift from as well. This is, Pisces, about your royal bloodline. People want to be in the backdrop of whatever that is with the Nine of Cups. So Spirit right now showing you these little, I'm hearing agent, I'll fucking rebuke that. They want that Nine of Cups with you. They want to be Brady Bunch style with this Nine of Cups, but this is all you. You don't have to share that. I'm hearing that. You heard? These people want to be in the backdrop of like your energy and stuff with this Nine of Cups and stuff. I don't like that. That's not appropriate. Don't mooch. Don't clout chase and stuff. He want to ride off your coattails and stuff. It's like, if you want to do that, that's your decision. But like, he wants to nominate himself to clout chase or to be the one that, it's weird. It's like someone going up to someone and be like, hey, would you write me in your will? That's sick. That's sick. Like, that's what it's giving. Yuck. You need to board the hell up with this Hermit card. He want to kind of like entrap you and say, that's mine. Some of you, it's a legal thing. You absolutely need to protect legally with whatever this is with the Hermit and the Judgment, because he knows that you're on the rise to this, and then he want to swoop in last minute and be like, so yeah, like that's my triangle. Some of you, this is about an innovative idea that you Something about someone's uncle. It's like, I'm hearing cash for sue, cash lawsuit, something like that. He wants to say, like, I'm hearing fair. He wants to, like, come in and say, like, that was all me. Like, can I give you an example? You are carrying out your craft on someone's property. This person knows that you're growing. They're smelling it, okay? That whatever you're doing, like, let's say you're selling literally products, and I'm here in Honduras. Not in Honduras, I'm hearing Honduras. You're processing something at that location. It's obvious, anyone looking in is like, okay, that's not their work. But he's gonna want some kind of royalty payout because of that. Like at the end, he's not telling you that now, but he knows. He's playing it kind of sneaky and smart and weird with this Hermit card. I don't like that energy at all. Three of Swords. This is either gonna become really harsh for you, I'm sorry, or really fucking brutal to him. Like, that Three of Swords is coming for either one of you. You have to boomerang that back to him, but you have to be smart now with that Page of Swords, Pisces. Yeah. You got to get smart right now. And tomorrow, I'm hearing tomorrow, next month, September, you have to kind of play it real smart, Pisces. Like, play it down, play it dumb it down, and start to have boundaries here. He's trying to get smart with the Hermit and the Three of Swords and the Tower and the Knight of Cups. He wants to, like, kind of hearing own that. Yo, the High Priestess. I don't know, it's kind of creepy, you know? He's like giving like Black Widow spider energy with the Hermit and the High Priestess and the Three of Swords. Ew, I cleared down the back. I rebuke it. Okay, I rebuke it. I see him getting like kind of, hold up a second. So this right here, I'm hearing it's about legal stuff. That's what I got. He wants to say, like, so, like, you know, you were here, okay, she created, like, this off my front lawn or whatever. Bro, what are you fucking saying? Listen, it's gonna be, this man is shameless, whoever this Hermit is. It's giving psychotic. It's psychotic, really. Something about stress. He wants to say, like, you put stress on me. This is some bullshit, this Hangman. Who is this? Who is this Judgment Hermit? We have SR. The thing that I don't like especially is that he knows right now he's kind of feeding you and he's walking you into the trap. That he's gonna then, for instance, he's gonna lead you to do this, and then he's like, oh, this man is even like pretending to be like psychologically, he's like selectively, his IQ is like his choice. Okay. Yeah, he's playing dumb, or he's playing crazy sometimes. I don't know. You gotta be careful with that, really. Really. Like, don't take gifts. I hear that again. Like, he says, oh, you could do this on my front lawn. Don't worry. No. You need to maybe, like, get personal here with this, okay? Yeah, because I think he wants to wind you up with that later. I see a little white smiley face on, like, a black backdrop in their sacral. I rebuke that. I clear that energy. Ew. Alex is snoring. I'm hearing grandpa. Now, some of you, it's a metaphor. It's deeply latent, deeply subconscious. This is something about energy, bloodline war energy stuff. Like, okay, it's the energy transfer. Like, you took that gift from me. Now I'm in your life. Okay, period, energetically. So you need to cut that cord. I feel like he's savage. He's so fucking savage, this person. Like, he's like, when you try to let go, he's like, you're holding on for life. It's really fucking creepy and weird. I would stay the hell away from whoever that is with the Judgment card and the Hermit. Can I get a little more here? We got SRG, Sergio. Could be you, could be them, or some, I don't know. It says, hey Sergio. Yeah, he's gonna come up to you and like hand you this like weird paperwork or something. The Devil. Oh no, this man here. Some about money laundering. What in the? If you know someone's not like they're not up to good, okay, you need to detach from this person ASAP. He wanted like wind you up in this mafia thing he's doing with the Devil and and he knows he want to blackmail. I'm telling you, don't do this on his property. He wants to bless your union and stuff. It's like he knows that. For instance, he's telling you, hey, yeah, sure, like you can be. Yeah, you could do this on my front lawn. And then he's like, he got his arms crossed or folded and he's staring at you and he's filming you and he's pretending that he's like doing this for like your good and stuff. He sees you starting some like little show or something here. And then it's like in the back of his mind, he's thinking like, if Yeah, he could tell that you're like getting up there. Some of you doing dance moves or something. You have like a dance routine, you're filming it, but he sees you kind of becoming like kind of popular TikTok star or something. And then it's like, or something like that. It could even be political. Then it's like he want to start mobilizing his voice there, okay? I see him wanting to like talk over you. Some of you, he's in the background of your video or something. I see him with like folded arms. He's gonna give himself like, he's gonna self-elect himself. Like this man is giving kind of, how do we say? Like, for instance, he does not care about what you want or need. And I feel like he would talk over you. He is possibly chauvinistic, but I think that's really not the issue here. I think the issue here is there's no respect here, really. Like, for instance, I see him suddenly talking over you like you're a nobody. I don't know if that means that he's suddenly talking down to you in front of other people. I really don't like that. Can I say it like this? But it's sneaky as fuck. Like right when he in the crown, like, okay, he's quiet, he's in the background until he sees that you're like on your prime time show, and then he wants to like jump in the front and like, this could be legally though. Right when he sees maybe you're making money from something, I'm seeing a plug. I'm seeing the color red and white. So with that plug, he's timing something. I think that, for instance, he wants to, for instance, okay, you're doing your show on his lawn or whatever. Then I see like, when he sees you're about to hit that high note, then he's gonna unplug your microphone. This guy is really fucking gross, bro. Energy, like, he knows what he's doing, and then he knows that then you're gonna look at him at that point. I fucking rebuke it. This could also be the past. And then it's like he's gonna look at you with a wink. He's like evil, but he has these two sides. He's looking at you like, so you see my now you see the trap I laid for you. Well, now pay up and stuff. It's like, wow. No, he didn't say nothing. He waited purposely. It's like, bro, if money was an issue, say from the beginning, he knows that you wouldn't be on his lawn at that point. He said, yeah, so you see the trap now, huh? It's like, you need me to turn the lights back on, huh? It's like, he has control over this power switch or some shit. Oh no, he has to go. He's like in the little room and stuff. I'm hearing Butch. He's in the little room and stuff, switching it on and off and stuff. I don't know what he knows exactly what he's doing with this devil. Yo. No, this could be a metaphor. I don't know. It's just something ain't right with that, okay? It's like geriatric BDSM vibes. No, it's not funny, but it's gross. No, it's gross, and on so many levels it's not right with the hermit and the devil. Like, you realize he's actually evil in the end, and he realized that this guy's weird. I don't know. I'm not saying this is Butch. I know there's a tarot reader by that name. I'm not saying that that's him, just as a disclaimer. But this is, he's like, someone here has, it's like he wants to set you up, like saying something about a mental disability as well. No. We got SH. We have sure you can. It's like he maybe does this to many people. He's looking at you, giving you all the leeway and stuff with something. He's feeding you the rope. Like this is something he does all the time. He knows this sitch. He knows this game. Rebuke it. Ew, oh no. He's waiting until you reach that height. It's kind of like he's like withholding sex. That's the energy. It's weird seeing that with the hermit, and I really do think he could be like an older masculine here, for real. Now I see, like, yeah, you're really enjoying those cookies. Well, the price just jumped. I mean, this is the fucking vibe. Like, go to hit. This guy is weird. I think that he may have this, he has this side to him where it's really like diabolical. Like, you sleep at night, like knowing what you just, this guy's weird. We got N-E-L, Nelly Furtado. We spelled that, that's crazy. N-E-L-F, I'm like a bird. He sees you singing, I'm like a bird. Then he's gonna do the most like fucked up shit so that you surge, you have to pay more in the cigarette energy bill or something right at that point. He heard you told him, I'm gonna have a big event tonight. I'm sorry, Pisces, like maybe we're being a bit naive, okay? And that's what we're saying with the Page of Swords, like early on. Checkmate, check everything. I'm not dependent on nobody, right? Because we don't want strings attached when you got that like serious halo up there, and that takes a lot of bandwidth, you know. You need a lot of energy. Okay, so make sure you're paying your own energy bill. I don't know, something with that. Yeah, he low-key knows that that's what it's about and stuff. So don't let him feel like he has access to that to control you like that and stuff. It's something very like indirect, whatever it is. Maybe it's just simply like fucking with your mood. He knows that he has access to you like that to like mess with your mood, or like, I have this like, you know, I can like hit you up anytime. I have this little, I can message you. I can do this. It's like that thing gotta go. He should have absolutely no entry point here. Okay. With the Devil and the Hermit and the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. Sitting up top, that Nine of Cups, he gets a kick out of knowing that he can like fuck with your mood. This a little bit gives that astro chat where we said that he knows that like you told him you're into energy and he knows that you could feel his thoughts, so he's purposely projecting energy to you. This person will get the Three of Swords, Pisces, if you organize your life in such a way so that that Three of Swords cannot bind to you in any way. And it could bind to objects in your home. It could bind to thoughts where you feel down the back, indebted to someone, in servitude to someone. Think about it. Nothing in life is free, Pisces. What is it that maybe someone's giving you for free, you know, that they're doing, you know, for free or whatever? That thing. Got to check out from that. Oh, that's so nice. He's doing that for a free gift. No. There's no reason why anybody should be doing that. Okay, Pisces, like if you're receiving, if you're codependent on something in your life, be really honest though with yourself on that if you want. Otherwise, that Three of Swords it will become a huge lesson. It could really wind you up. I'm seeing the New York skyline here. There's something about an investment, like he knows this is your big moment and stuff, and he knows this is the type of thing. You're on a date, okay, and it's like frickin' Valentine's Day, and this guy, the waiter, knows he's being a total jackass, and he knows you want to put a really good impression on this person, so he made a lot of mistakes, okay, on the receipt, like a lot. And yeah, he charged you for 2 bottles of wine, you order 1. For instance, he put like 3 linguine pastas. Y'all are just like 2 people. This man is a jackass, and he knows that you're not about to say something, and he knows that you're under pressure, okay? And you're not going to try and get into a bad mood with him or something like that, or he heard that this is your wedding night, or like this is your you're going to propose, okay? Your proposal night. Have a backup generator on your this is what I'm telling you. This man is so techy. So yeah, the vibe, the key is, I'd say, like, have it in your hand. That's your door. Know your home is yours, and make sure no one feels entitled to enter and to leave through objects, portals, okay? Like, not just the front door literally, but like the doors in your energy vortex field that you interact with other people through. Like, I see that fucking thing every day and it reminds me of him, and I don't like him. Delete that, get rid of that, transmute it, give it to the universe and say, not for me. Okay? That cord is not for me. He can be attached to himself on that cord. You don't have to cut it for him, but cut it for you. Give yourself peace of mind. He doesn't need to know as well that you did that, is what I'm hearing. We have Elf, Nick, and we have left. Yeah, then he can tell she left me. Yeah, that's the vibe. Devil and the 3 swords. You will be impenetrable once you find where it is you come from, I'm hearing as well, and hold on to that with everything you've got, Pisces, because that's why you've got everything that you've got, is because of where it is you truly genuinely come from. Don't make him feel like it's because of him, and that it's, you know, coming from him and that it's for him, and that you'll give it yeah, this is an illusion, like that, you know, the stream of your blessings are this is that astro chart where we said he feels he has the right. We need to really we need to be self